Hey everybody! Happy Thursday! I'm slightly late, but that's not that bad, right? I've lost my glasses. I haven't lost my glasses. I know where they are. I know where my glasses are. Hi everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He's here. I am here. Oh, indeed, correct. And I've got to go and grab my glasses already, so you're going to have to bear with me. Enjoy the music for a quick second. Imagine that, I just went live and wasn't ready. That is about right, I'll be completely honest with you. Literally, I was here for what? A few seconds? I was here for a few seconds and was gone. It sounds very much like me, but how the devil is everybody? Are we well? Oh, are we ready for some trucking? I know I am. These have picked up some crud, literally walking over the way. As per my always on my trucking side, I am very happily joined by the man himself, the Dudes Up on Quirky.
Good.
And we're in America. The land of the brave, the land of the free, and the Alabamians. They're definitely free, I'll tell you that. And we're going to go on a little adventure. A little adventure a lot across the world that is America now. I've realised I couldn't figure out where I was. Where are you currently? Are you inside the Santa Snow World like I am?
Probably.
No speeding. No. I want to speed. This entire thing's going to be high speed. Give me a second. I haven't actually set up my stream deck, so I can't flip you to the right game at all. There you go. Happy days. Yeah, I'm in the chocolate factory, and I couldn't figure out where that was. And the reason why I can't figure out where that was is because it is in Santa's Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I be able to tell where that was? How are you, Jordan? You well? You ready for questionable conversations about the world, Jordan? You best be. Listen to that engine purr, isn't she beautiful? He's unprepared. He is. He was. Jordan, check your delay. That seemed a little while ago. Check your delay. Last time we had a bit of a delay because I think you got hit with an ad, and for whatever reason it put you out of touch. Which is a terrible thing if it does.
It also put him out of mind.
Out of touch, out of mind.
That's gonna be stuck in my head now.
And Trixie, ooh, how is the dog? How's La Papa? I've got a concert tomorrow, so all day I've been, you know, it's not really a band that I know all the albums of, and I'm one of these people, like, if I go to a concert, I'm going to know everything. So I, of course, been learning all of their songs, and I've just got them stuck in my head now. Which is good for the concert, but past that point, just an awful lot of noise in my head. Things okay now? Yeah, you reacted an awful lot, a lot sooner than you were a minute ago, Jordan. Yeah. I can't believe the snow event's still on. Most things have gotten rid of their Christmas events by now.
If they do what they've done the past few years, I think they usually have it on until the end of January.
Oh, okay. Looking at maximum presents to Santa.
Just getting them ahead of schedule for next year.
Yeah, we're just preparing in advance. Oh no, that's really not good. That's really not good. Hopefully, it doesn't sound really well, but hopefully it's just like a bowel infection or something and not anything overly serious that can't just be medicated. At least you've got a vet's appointment. All my best to her. I would sell my soul to see a dog be better. Right, I'm teleporting back to the main world. Out of Winterland. That's where I've been. I was in Winterland. There you go. Apparently, if you go in the day, there's people ice skating on the lake in the middle. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that's not the right button. Let me move my keyboard to it here. There you go. Right, have a look. One map. Where are you?
I am in Moab.
Oh, we really. Oh, fast roll with you. We really have come out in different parts. I can't come to you. I can go to Grand Junction. I'm going to Grand Junction. It's just a bit up the road. I'll drive down. She's lively and has discomfort. Just a issue. She got wormy meds. Try and help it. Okay. Could it be worms? The worms cause that?
In theory, they could.
I know that worms are a dog problem, isn't it? Mom used to tell me I had worms because of how much I used to just eat food. I'm now a full-grown adult and I'm still pretty confident I've got worms. Right, let's have a look. I'm driving to the repair station directly opposite you because I need to do a bit of work for reasons that I can't explain. How is the audio level for you, Jordan? Is it good? Can you hear everything? Is there anything specifically overpowering everything else? Oh, in theory, we have to absolutely stem this. Hey, it's good with a Volvo truck dealership too. Blue Cross website rather. Yeah, I know that worms not one of the most common things, really. Definitely legal, 100% legal. That's a wall. I can't bomb through that one. Diesel, I'm coming. Handbrake turn. Oh, handbrake turned a little bit too early. I went almost into a barrier. Which is fine for me. Yeah, but how's everything else? You know, there's music, there's the game, there should be music. There won't be music. There isn't music. There isn't music. Oh, for God's sake. Bear with. I will fix this one day. I will fix this one day. There we go. Now there's music. Sorry about my license. I can drive perfectly. Ask anyone that's actually been in the car with me. I'm a fantastic driver. At one point, there was a vote in the Discord that there should be a what was it? Like a therapy group or something like that. Yeah, trauma support group for people that have been affected by my driving.
I was wondering why I had no steering. Then I realized my steering wheel doesn't have power. It's plugged in and wired in, but it doesn't have power.
Oh. So, is
I
it
think it just didn't complete its... No, yeah, I think it just didn't complete its boot cycle properly, that's all.
Got you. When I forget that it's in my PlayStation sometimes, I'm like, why have I got no wheel? Oh, I know why. It's because it's not in the computer. Oh, let's get Bob on it. Funny music, jam sounds new. Yeah, what? You should have it now. What it is that I changed all my audio, and I need to finish it. What I need to do is It's terrifying. I need to delete my audio source, like the actual main one, the one that I use. I need to get rid of it completely. And then I need to sort my Stream Deck out and fix all the audio so it's all balanced. But that requires two things: time and the desire to do it. Unfortunately, those things come and go. And oh, I might have some exciting news for you guys coming. The Zoomies. Good. The Zoomies are good. The Zoomies are positive. We like the Zoomies. The Zoomies show a very happy dog slash cat slash human. My partner sometimes gets the Zoomie.
How quickly did you look over your shoulder after saying that?
Not yet. I've got a mirror instead. I'm prepared for this one. He said, looking over his shoulder the moment I said it, was like, oh, she's gonna come walking in here. Put me straight to the ground. I'll try and get a clip. Nothing, honestly, dog videos are my favourite kind of videos. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. Recently, videos about a certain island are my favourite kind of videos. Wait, that sounds well sketchy. Videos about the list, not the island itself. I do indeed. Hello, baby. No. Bam. When are you going to join us back on Trucking Sim, you see? When are you going to just spend all of your money on an absolute ridiculous setup that you'll use once every 2 weeks?
I'm not gonna.
Why not?
Should I move Brandon to the chat?
No.
Should we not, though?
We are live.
Okay. Right.
Come play Trucking Sim. Get him in.
No?
Get him in
Sure.
Trucking Sim. Get him in Trucking Sim. We need more people with Trucking Sim. And more people to Trucking Sim. Oh. I don't know. Have we always been able to drift trucks? Has that been a thing religiously and I've just never really noticed?
It's fast. Yeah.
Because I'm doing 87 through traffic. Definitely need that repair centre. Bammers smell. Bammers does indeed smell. Bammers would smell less if he was on Trucking Simulator. Like the good old days. It all started on the Trucking Simulator. Gonna crash soon. I think it meant me then. I was like, no, I have just crashed. Did you not just see it? No, Zoomies forever. You could have meant the missus too. The missus doesn't crash either. She's full speed all the time. What, and just sort of come and exist? You can come and exist if you want. You bought yourself a beanbag so you can exist. I bought you a beanbag so you can exist. Oh. Almost missed the place I needed to go to repair myself. I crashed directly into a post to maximise the fact that I was going to crash. Got part replacement. Repair all. Go. I like that you can't actually ever fully repair at the moment because of the whole like replacing the part itself. That actually, eventually, in theory, you are going to have to actually change the part, which is what is wild. So it's all real. Right, let's have a look for. First of all, I want to have a look at my garage manager. I want to make sure these two are actually performing. Right. Yeah, they're on the way to being full production, fully productive. How are my staff doing? Are they doing well? Better doing well. I'm paying them. Jesus, take the wheel. Long distance. Your hazardous cargoing. Your long distancing. Long distance. Long distance. Yeah, so they're all still on long distance. Some of them are like brand new drivers. Apparently my rating is 10 out of 10. I don't believe that. I will check it out after the stream, my guy. Right, is there any specific job you want us to look for?
Something fuel related potentially, because I do have my tanker set with me. I do just want to try and mess around and fix a couple
That's fine.
weird.
I can do crude oil from here. Or, hang on, you've got the trailers. You can find a job for your trailers and I'll just pick them up. Mess around, I'm going to grab myself a drink. You want me to grab you? You want to?
Stronger the better.
Hey, Botrix actually posted. Did Botrix say in chat that he's already here? I don't know what any of my commands are, or the Botrix hasn't actually joined the chat yet, but it has ever posted on Discord that we're live, which is that's the first time in a very, very long time that we've actually had it tell us that we are live. Normally we don't get that, unfortunately, for whatever reason.
God, but he's absolutely fucking my life up.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I'm broke. Let me broke.
it's okay, it's not broke, don't question it. There you go, Botrix did work. Guys, by the way, I just want to give a cheeky little shout out to some people that might be dropping off soon, which is down here. You guys being on YouTube, may not get free memberships on the 15th. We're doing a small giveaway. I might do it today, actually. I might do it today, and I might do it at the 20th, and then do it on the 1st, because now I know it's on the 1st, not... Anyway, we get free memberships here on YouTube, and if you are a member here, it means you get sub benefits in the Discord and elsewhere. So you may end up getting gifted a random membership if you are here, but I'll pre-warn in the Discord so that you can be here. If I am going to do it today, I might. I don't know entirely just yet. But bear with me for like 2 seconds. Diesel's just sorting out something in his control. We're going to get a job on, then we're going to rock and roll and go. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Right, everyone. How'd you lose my hat? Right, everyone. For those that don't know her, this is Beck,
Hi.
and Beck is going on a very short drive because she wants to drive.
That's correct.
If she wants to new. Okay. Go on. Let me get you back to a road. You guys are all about to see why I'm the better driver. Right. Take a seat, lady.
You can sit in my bean bag.
I walked in the bin bag. Everyone, this is the love. Right. All you've got to do, follow the red there.
Where's the...
Okay, right hand side is accelerate. Normal pedals. So that's accelerate. Hold on. Flappy on the back is to upshift. So when you hit your rev limiter, you press that. So go out and turn left.
What side of the road do I drive on?
Whichever side you want, we're on the road.
Fine.
That's right. New.
I forgot I have to name.
Absolute new.
Where's it belong to?
Hi. When you got this, Henrik?
You know what gig?
Is it then?
Oh,
You're in 11, you've got all the to 18.
oh, okay. That's why.
Your tattoos are so cool.
Thank you. I tattooed someone today. Don't know if
Sam's misses.
that one.
Sam's misses. Yeah,
Who said?
my old friend. That's good.
Thank you.
You can just start drawing.
Where is there a
Oh no.
entering non-collision area?
Well, it's definitely not. No, you're leaving a non-collision area.
Okay.
Means you can indeed collide with things.
Ah, nice. I like your saw.
Thank you. I bought it just for you.
I'm on here.
Let's keep your foot apart.
Okay. I know.
I know how to drive full speed into
Yeah.
things.
Did it before.
No, the-
Look how.
you got a couple. Bend over to the right. No,
Wait, what's the left?
just see in front of the road.
Look good. Wait, what's grey?
What's the brake on a normal
I
car?
don't know. The
On a
middle
normal car?
one.
The middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you brake. The
Can
middle
I
one.
do a little overtake?
Go on. Do a little overtake.
Is that quitting?
No.
Do
You got this.
thank you.
You just need to pull it back on your right.
There we go.
Other
Yeah.
side. Other side. There you go. Got it.
I need to go all the way back down.
Speeder. Driving looks.
Yeah,
You're already maxing out your speeder. What are you doing now? Go up.
I can't. Oh! What is happening?
Pull into the motor.
What is that? This one?
No, that one.
Okay.
It helps is his car's good driving in real
No,
life.
I'm not. Drive really well.
Right, turn right there.
And smash it to this car. There we go.
There you go. Now
That's it.
press the red circle button. There you go. There you can go. Well done.
Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, driver. Yeah. Anyway, hi guys, I'm back. So that was Queen. She has a habit of doing stuff. Hazel, how's your rear realignment coming?
I'm already on the road heading towards the pickup point.
Is it to your right or to your left, the pickup point? There's two.
To my left.
Yep, on the left. Anyway, I'm back. Her tattoos are mint. I'm a walking example of her tattoos. Because I'm not allowed to go to another tattooist by a threat of taking all of my belongings. But she did some.
I kind of feel like I can't, or else I might get shot.
Oh, 100%. There's like a general thing ongoing that, like, you know, if you're in the friendship group and you decide to go and get tattooed on someone else, and you're no longer in the friendship group,
you just cease to exist.
you get ejected. Brilliant, man. Hey, tattoos are cool. If you're ever inside the Birmingham area, then maybe pop in for a cheeky tattoo. I can hook you up. I'm a tattoo dealer. Just pay me $2,000 and then you'll get a tattoo. Promise. Can't say who it's gonna be by or what the tattoo is, but you'll definitely get one. And suddenly I have $2,000. Wow. Oh. Nothing like selling off your missus, eh? Just like the good old days. Oh. Yeah. Hole in the rock. Is that a cat? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wonder if that's a real cafe in the area. It probably is, knowing what SCS are actually like. Yeah, the company that make this game do their research and delayed their last mod pack so that they could better understand how engine noises work, which is pretty sick. It 100% should be taken way out of context.
This is a trucking stream. We don't do anything in context.
Yeah, the trucking streams are... back in Facebook days, these were religiously the worst, I think, the trucking streams were.
Oh, by a country mile.
Have you ever heard of Werner syndrome? That was the trucking stream. I think that was the worst we ever got, maybe. Maybe. Let's talk about the list. Hey, if you do end up... I can tell you the rates and everything off the top of my head. I'm religiously in touch with all of Queen's work forever, the rest of my life. Ingrained in my soul. I am here for it. What, Epstein's list? Well. Oh, no. Well, roll back. I had an incident. I'm on the way.
So I heard.
Yeah, we go to a pub quiz every Sunday, like religiously. It's like my touching grass event of the week every week is going to a pub quiz, and our names are always unbelievably sketchy. And the guy that likes in charge of the pub quiz, he absolutely loves it. The first time we ever went there, we didn't know how far we could push it, so we went with Al Quizida, and that was very enjoyed. We've had a variation, but the one last week was the Hawking Holiday Makers, and he very much enjoyed the fact that we play on current news. The worse, the better. It's nice to find a soul as bad as I am. It really is. Are you listening for Queen's rates, or are you listening for Epstein's list? Because they're two very different things, and I just want to make sure I start telling you about the right one.
Either way, he's happy to tell you.
Yeah, don't wrong. I know a lot about both. Hey, the Movember event comes with the November event, which is indeed a quiz, comes with an additional going to a quiz. We had to have two teams last year, because we had 12 people, didn't we? I think something like that. 12 people in the end, which is crazy. You see, amount of people. Why not the game to level 2? Look at you go. Yeah. Oh gosh. These roads are not friendly, are they?
No.
Sorry for my downstairs neighbours. My lord. A wheel is going mental. I'm not even turning sometimes, it just decides that it is going. Right there. I made it. It's because hey, there's nothing wrong with running your mouth. Actually, not in this stream. All we do is run our mouth. 66,000. Right, where is it? Oh, it's over there. How do I do this? That one? Where is it? Oh, it's around the back. Got you. That makes more sense. Couldn't actually see it though. I'm assuming she's a double boy.
I have no idea. This is my own trailer.
That's only a single boy. So are you hauling same amount or twice as much as me? I wonder. Well, are you just hauling one full and one empty just for fun?
Press F6. When it says your cargo, how much weight is it?
Give me 1 second to collect my cargo. I've got £61,000, or nearly enough £62,000.
Okay, so I've got just under 75,000.
So you are carrying marginally more.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. I like that. I like that. I like that it hasn't just given us the same. Right, let's go. Meow. I don't know if I have all my gears, but we're gonna find out.
Makes me feel better. I don't have the right engine on right now, so I've only got like 425 brake horsepower.
If we see ourselves past the repair place, we've got to go and visit the repair place.
Yeah, just for a quick engine swap. Yeah,
Just for a quick 2-minute in now. Job done. Jordan, what we've been doing today? What we've been doing today?
Oh wow! I just got damage from the road.
Oh wow! I've got vehicle malfunction.
I wonder why.
You got damage in my car, my truck. Yeah, I'm already damaged. Man, the trailer doesn't want to follow the road because of the surface of the road. That's crazy, man. Imagine how warm this would actually be. Land like this, in the middle of summer. I know we're in January, right? Probably quite chilly anyway right now. What state are we currently in? Somewhere?
Good question.
Somewhere.
We're in Utah right now, so no, it's barbecue weather.
Yeah, it's very warm. Even though it's January. There's more map over here. We've never actually been down. Oh my god. When you look at the map and how much we've actually explored.
Question. Do you have the Montana DLC?
The new one.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hang on.
Is it telling
Yeah,
me we can...
yeah.
Okay.
I can't go to Kansas or Oklahoma. They're the new ones.
I don't have those either yet, so that's alright.
Spicy content. Have you been making curries again? Ah.
Was it curry or was it chili?
It could have been chili.
Could have been chili.
Could have been chili. Could have been curry with chilies in it. What if it's a chili curry? Ooh. Really spicy soup.
I'll say that is basically just molten liquid.
Yeah.
Just like...
Oh, vehicle malfunction. Come on, start. There we go. Trixie watching YouTube. I hope that they're two very different events.
Yeah, this is definitely fucking the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I really hope they're two different events. Gotta go clean poop. I definitely hope that's a different event, my lord. I've seen some weird content in my life for it. This is just a person picking up poop. Right, so I've still got all 18 gears at least, which is good. Even though I'm I had this on ETS. I was like 95% damage and still had all my gears.
So I think with the new repair model, they've also brought in a new damage model as well.
It makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, it was a bit steeper corner than I thought.
Did you roll?
No, I made it. It was just steeper than I thought. How do you say I did not calculate that bend correctly and should have started braking significantly earlier? And then get crashed into by a truck? Hey, it's always the same though. As long as the cargo doesn't get damaged, it's still a good payday. Irrelevant if I spent £40,000 on repairs every couple of miles.
Hey.
Did you get met by a car?
Might be some stock vehicles.
Only might.
Will be probably some stock vehicles.
You saying stop vehicles, the trailer touched the car and took 8% damage. What are they building cars out of these days? I should know that. This just did. Cars are tanked.
Speaking of, have you seen the crash tests for the Tesla Cybertruck?
No, I haven't, but I imagine they're quite amusing.
Oh, no, dude, they are like 70s level. It looks like as bad as a 70s car. When it hits the concrete barrier, the rear axle shifts forward about a foot.
Ah, so you mean they aren't fit for purpose?
I think I would genuinely take my chances with an old pickup truck than I would the Cybertruck. It actually looks like it would just impact kill its occupants. It's actually kind of terrifying that that's been approved for.
Hey,
Please.
it wouldn't be the first time someone's been bribed to get through it.
Oh yeah.
I remember the good old scandal where pickups had pickup like truck companies had bribed the EU manufacturers of the cars had bribed their safety testers. Can't remember what the company's called now when he gets like his 5-star rating or whatever for safety.
Yeah.
And they bribed them, and on impact, the truck would snap in the center, and the rear section would flip over and crush you. But that made it through safety tests. I remember reading that when I was in college, so it wasn't even that long ago. It was 2015. Take my chances with King's driving. Hey, I'm a great driver, okay? But I'm dead yet. Look, see? Only not even half damaged yet.
Exactly. We've been live like 37 whole minutes and haven't murdered anyone yet.
37 whole minutes and no one's died. Oh, let's change that. There's only that one car on the bus full of people.
That's gotta be a record. Yeah, but we don't count them.
Yeah. Are people that take the bus real? I like that your trailer had the nice red stripe around it.
Yes, it does.
Does it match your? Is it the same colour as your truck, I assume?
Yeah. So it doesn't show up very well, but it is actually it's the two component colors that make up the color of the truck.
You can see it from the side, not the back, not as much. When you go by the side, you can see the metallic reflection.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. Anyway, back to my original question. Was it chili? Or was it curry? What spicy stuff? Was it just one really hot jelly bean? It could just be one really hot jelly bean.
You still regret having to do that, don't you?
I still have them somewhere. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere on that stand to the right of me. I know they are. Right, go map a second.
This is where I can tell that I've got the wrong engine equipped because it is struggling.
I think we are approaching. We're approaching Price, and I can see that there's a gap. Yeah, I think there's somewhere we can repair. Yeah, there is. If we get off at the next junction, it should take us into Price, and then there's somewhere we can repair there. And by repair, I mean you can change your engine. I'm going to repair my vehicle.
I might have a look at my gearboxes as well because
Yeah.
I feel like I'm topping out Like I'm running out of RPM before I'm running out of power.
That's fine.
I might see if I can get one with a better ratio
Yeah,
of them.
literally
Also, I
take-
need to sleep. Holy crap! I've just seen what my meter's at.
Yeah, just take the next draw. I've just gotten off. Oh no! Everything is fine. I'm not even worried. It's a Kenworth dealership that we're going to, but they have a repair section. I feel like Jordan is doing what Rob used to do, where we would be like, hey, guess what?
And then vanishing.
And then leave immediately. I thought, oh, that's another truck. So let me know, where do you know? Where do you go? I'd argue that on the balanced scale of probability, we're still doing quite well. Why is that truck reversing into me? I hit like a cement mixer, reversed away from said cement mixer, and then in return, the cement mixer reversed into me. Isn't that nice of them? Where'd you go, Jordan? Have you gone to have chili? Hey, recruitment agency. I thoroughly enjoy it. Even though all recruitment agencies seem to give me the same low tier of human. Just need more. Yeah, I think I got the top engine, but I can't remember what gearbox I took.
I'm actually going to think ahead here. I'm going to drop my trailer right here because of the fact that I've got a turnpike double. I don't want to try and spin that around.
I'm going to drop mine on the other side of the road, just to be annoying. And luckily, there's also a place to rest here as well. All of the maths works out. We haven't even got 40 minutes in and we're already in a repair station. This is good.
The flip side of that is you can look at it with, hey, look, we've made it 40 minutes and we've only just needed the repair station.
Yeah, true, yeah.
So if you go into your engine, what engine do you currently have?
I'm sorry, I'm currently... I'm inside of you. Just so you know. Let me quickly bang a repair on. Then another 20,000. Right, so my engine is the Caterpillar 625 King of the Hill.
Okay.
I forgot we left on the engine pack, to be honest. Actually completely forgot. We did just what, 625 horsepower. That isn't the most powerful one, but I don't want the most powerful one. As for my gearbox, I've got the 18-speed Eton Ultra Shift.
How much torque does your engine have? How much torque?
2,779
Is that foot-pounds or Newton meters?
Newton meters. Some of them in foot-pounds. Oh no, they're running Newton meters. That's be like, what the hell?
No, I have slightly different engines showing up because this truck is limited to the engines it can have.
Oh, I understand.
And a lot of these are in foot-pounds because they're American engines.
Yeah. 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 Right, we'll do the giveaway at 9, I think. So we'll put a little post out there telling people that if they want to be in the giveaway, get here at 9. At Royal. Do membership giveaway at 9 PM.
How does this thing sound?
There we go. Yeah, 'cause there are engines with higher torque output and higher horsepower, like the train engines. But that was what caused the problem last time. And we were throwing ourselves into walls at speed. Right, it's back Adams.
Yeah, so I think currently the most powerful truck I have is one of my other ones, which is about 1,000. I think it's like 1,060 or something like that.
Yeah, that's
But,
the Cummings ones.
No, it's one of the cat. It's a cat motor.
Oh, is it?
'cause I think all my rigs have cat motors in them. This album. But that 1,000 horsepower one, I've kind of built that to kind of simulate a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a heavy haul,
Yeah.
that sort of.
What torque output horsepower can you actually get?
The most I can put on this. About 2,800. Oh, well, if I put the one of the modded Cummins ones, I can have like 5,100 newton meters, which is not realistic whatsoever. You turn your transmission into shrapnel with that. Well, actually, no. I suppose that's only 3,200 foot-pounds. No, yeah, the engine I've currently got in is 600 horsepower and 2,779.
Okay, so we're roughly the same-ish.
Yeah, we're. That's what I was trying to find. I was trying to find one that's about the same as the.
Send that to the missus. Alright, I'm good to go pick up again when you are. I'll meet you back at the trailers. I assume we're going to cause the problem. One can only assume we caused an issue. Yeah. We haven't. And there's one car behind you. That's it. That's a very low amount of people and issues.
I am shocked by that.
We are both shocked and appalled. I'll admit, out of all the many YouTube playlists that I've found over the time, special little shout out to NCMFYT. It's no copyright music for YouTube, exactly what it stands for. And they did me an absolute solid when I reached out to them once upon a time. I was like, listen, I stream on YouTube and I need music. I want music. Can you please help me out? And they made me two separate playlists. One of them which was more like drum and bass, and then one that is a bit more chillish music. I don't really listen to drum and bass. It doesn't really matter when you're doing something like this what you listen to, because it's just background noise really more than anything else. But yeah, crazy. Right.
Right up.
Yeah, rolling. This is where I roll it immediately. Help! Did you sleep before we left?
Yes.
Happy days. Happy days. Oi. I accidentally clicked the button that took me out of gear. I was very confused while I was flat out and not accelerating. Astonishingly, gear trains are required. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk it? Me, I'd have thunk it. Or I'd hope I'd have thunk it anyway. I've recently started following a new Instagram page called Critical Failures, and it's a guy who takes. I've sent you one of them maybe, where he rolls the D&D dice, and it is by far one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I am considering letting my life decision be decided by D&D dice, but then I think
carry a D20 with you at all times.
yeah, and just should I do this? Takes a roll. It's 1 to 10. 1 to 9 is fail, isn't it? Yeah, 1 to 9 fail. So, oh no, it's 1 critical failure. Like, well, no, not only am I not going to do it, I've now got to do the opposite. Well, I'm not going to work. Sorry. Guess I'll have to stay at home. Are you unwell? Yeah, D&D said no.
The D20, the D20 told me. Yeah. Are you
I've been-
disagree with D20?
I haven't trusted my life to a D20. I might make like a meal planner and base it on a D20 and be like, guess I'm having steak. Way. Should I eat out or not? Rolls dice. Oh, that one. Not only that, I've got to go pay them the money but not have the food. Oh. Oh.
I have to make food for them.
Yeah, I have to go and deliver them food. Right, I'm up to 70, 90, 80 mile an hour. Which for this corner, there's a diesel. For this corner isn't going to be ideal.
No, if someone comes the other way, we're 50 shades of...
Technically, you are. I'm going to be secondary to that. I'd blame you for the crash. Well, what'd you stop for? Oh,
by the way. Something in the ground, like.
oh! I saw that fly.
Oh,
There was
but-
something in front of you.
Oh, right inside, stop.
I wonder why that is.
I'm gonna call him with my second trailer.
It's okay. This is a fun fact. This is actually how driving goes normally for us. This isn't even like stream specific. No. This is just king on the road. You just overshoot the junction.
I forgot how much weight I had behind me.
Oh, the car! A car almost pushed me over.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot to factor in the fact that I'm carrying 80,000 pounds of crude oil.
It's a very easy thing to just forget. Well, I understand.
I do like the fact that my mouse mat angrily flashes red at me whenever I crash.
That's really cool. It's unlike the USB ones that plug into your computer.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that.
So like the RGB strip along the side of my mouse, from the back to the front, slowly goes from green to red as I approach the speed limit and then go past it. There's gear in there somewhere. My mouse mat flashes red if I take damage. If I get pulled by the cops, it flashes blue and red.
That's really cool. Is it programmed specifically to ATS or is it just like generic mouse picking up?
That is Razer's pre-programming.
Oh,
thing.
got
Like,
you. Yeah.
it detected the game And then someone at some point in the past has evidently made a thing that's been approved by Razer. Because, like, I didn't have to set anything up. It just does that.
Enjoy Mario Kart, Jordan. Maybe you'll get a membership soon. Who knows? Enjoy your evening, bud. I'll see you later. Make all your friends come and say hi first. Let me steal your friends. Do they like D&D? Oh, I can't wait to get back into D&D.
I have been plotting.
Oh no. Boy. The Wookiee's gonna come back and he's not just a Wookiee. No, no, no. Kyber is now just TNT on legs.
Literally. Why does that man look like a barrel?
You just
Why
hear
is
it
it
little
mad?
giggle.
No, it's just like that slightly muffled, echoey giggle of someone inside a barrel.
Yeah. Why is that barrel laughing at us? Enjoy Mario Kart though. Banging game. I've got a Switch, but I don't have any games on it. I do need to invest in something like Mario Kart. You've got the speed on me because I refuse to get out of 18th gear. I'm just sitting or going uphill at 40, but I'm in 18th gear. Yeah, that side of your truck, it goes like red and then goes back to like normal colour afterwards as you go past the metallic angular. What I love is that if you grab your wheel and you just don't turn it, just do like a little shunt to the left, it wobbles your wheel as you like, because the force feedback reacts like you were driving. I love that. I love that. I've just hit 70 and we've started going slightly uphill, so it's going to go down from 70, I assume. Yeah, it is. Let's up gear a little bit, down gear a little bit. Pick up a bit more speed.
She's old. Background.
Did you take a little bit of damage, too much that you're now a little bit damaged?
Oh, that impact where I sent that red Jeep into the stratosphere did 4 damage to my truck.
Oh! So that's that time that you crashed that caused the problem.
Mildly.
Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it?
There's a truck to my right with 2 trailers and they're labeled Boeing. I think we should rob it.
Really crash into it. And turn the corner in a minute and go straight to the back of a set of trailers. Oh, is it the one that's just gone off the motorway?
Yeah.
No!
Well, there is a cop car.
That's not a good thing.
I pit maneuver a cop car.
And I pit maneuver a cop car with that.
Maybe. Yes. Yes, I can.
Well done. Very well done. He drives forward, he's getting hit.
Hey, look, I can bypass the way station.
Why?
That's because he just heard on the CB. All he heard was, "Hey, can I pit maneuver a cop car?" And then 2 seconds later, "Yes, I can." He's just like, "Yeah, on you go."
Yeah. You don't need to pit maneuver us. That's just.
So you're like, "You don't need to pit maneuver me. I am a squishy human being. Please don't."
I think we could. Meow. I like how this still, you can see the server desync. Like if I watch you and I drive, you'll be driving really normally and then you'll jump forward a couple of meters where evidently you're going faster than the game can perceive. So you go, oh, you're actually here. Yeah. Just sends you forward. What? Alright. A truck decided to merge into my going off the side of the motorway lane. Are they called motorways? Are these highways?
I always, yeah.
So they don't have the ways of the Modus. They have the ways of the high. Oh, that's a fence!
How much damage? Are you written off?
No, I'm just going to the garage for my own benefit. Just going to say hello to the service guy. You know Bill. Bill the serviceman.
Yeah, we've put his kids through college twice.
Yeah, we were just saying hi to Bill the serviceman, that's all. Just saying hi. I don't know if I've gone forward or backwards or what. Let's have a look. It's dragging me back ever so slightly.
Backward, but not super far.
I'll catch up. Let's have a look at service, shall we? Let's go and... Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Service. Luckily, it's only going to cost me 74,000 to recommend. To repair. That is 5% part wear. 3 to my engine, 1 to my gearbox. Like, this is like wear. 5 to my tyres, 7 to my cab, 9 to my chassis, 1 to the gearbox, 3 to the engine. The permanent damage. Oops.
I really like that system they brought in.
Just before we start again, doing that old driving thing, let's give you guys these gifted. So there's going to be 5 today, and there's going to be 5 on the 20th. It will be the 21st probably, because the 20th I'm live on Aspire GG instead, with Among Us Night. So let's see who gets them. Give 5 now. Loading. It's going. Alicia, Erin, Karma, Little W, Donjo, Donjo. Whose is not the most perfect kingdom of them all? Thank you. I've created 5 lords. Thank you for telling me. There we go. Well done. Oh, it's going to give me more. It might do that several times now. But there we go. So we've given the only name that I actually recognise there is Alicia. Well, that's not like Karma. I recognise Karma having maybe spoken before at some point. It's only like a vague I remember though. It's not like a proper, hey look, I remember everything. It's just very, very vague I remember. Kitty, how are you? You're gonna have to put up with this saying it again and again and again, just for a little while. What? Give me a second. My account has been revoked?
Wait, what?
My YouTube account has apparently been revoked? Don't think it has?
Hang on. Sorry. Your YouTube account that you're currently live on.
Yeah, that YouTube account is has just currently right now, as of this moment, been revoked.
Oh. Interesting.
I don't know why. No, it was revoked yesterday at 6 PM. It was revoked. For whatever reason, it just decided that it wanted to take it from us. Don't know why. Anyway, well done to the dungeon mistress herself. Absolutely phenomenal work. Enjoy the YouTube membership. I need to tell her if she comes here. Yeah, I don't know the other guys. Donjo, I don't know. Little W, don't know. Karma, don't know. Erin. There'll be another one of these somewhere around the 20th. Before we then do one on the 1st, because I didn't understand how these worked. That's completely my fault. Anyway, back to tracking. Start pricing 1,000.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Kitty, I'll admit, I'm slightly confused. What is your job that you are pricing up Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Because correct me if I'm wrong. But that's a pretty sweet job. What I do for job? Tell kids that they're being naughty. Hey, look, McDonald's. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on the mod pack, the realistic one. I love the realistic mod packs. I really do. The rain ones are always a bit sketchy, I find, but the rest of them are good.
The rain ones are either really good or really bad. I think the problem with the rain ones is, they're great until the game gets updated, and then it breaks them because SES tweak the lighting systems and stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
And then you have to wait for the mod to then be updated with the game update
Yeah.
for it to actually go back to looking nice.
we had the LED one, do you remember, on this, back when the lights used to be ridiculous on this game. And they updated the game, and it was like, what was that? You want to be blinded?
What was that? You want the power of the sun in your headlights? Okay.
Do you not want to be able to...
Taillights you can see from 4 miles away.
Yeah, you'd be like, is that you? Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. Yeah, for what reason does your workplace require that many Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I'm not knocking it at all, by the way. I think it's very cool. I'm quite a... a collectible. Ooh! Ooh, I love it. I love it. We used to have one near me. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. There used to be a tabletop. I spoke with a fellow member of staff about a tabletop place that used to be in the place where I worked, around the place where I worked. And it shut down at the COVID, and I discussed how cool it would have been that on my lunch breaks I could just go and drop in for a quick game of D&D and leave. That's really cool though. Did not know that, Kitty. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. That's really cool. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Alright, let's skedaddly diddly and catch up with the diesel. With my fully repaired engine. Oh, you're heading into Idaho. The place where you are indeed the home. Oh, I've done the thing again where it drops me out of gear. I've got to figure out what key bond it is. There's a key bind somewhere that I press it and it takes me out of gear back to neutral. I don't know what that gear is, but I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. Kitty, how has your week been so far? I know you say you're exhausted today and hopefully you can get some rest, but what about outside of today? How was your first couple of weeks of 2024? Were they good? Today feels like it should be a Friday. You get that feeling, you know? Earlier start, that's why these cards are new cards you got in. So, are you pricing them because you're a nerd? Or do you have training? Or is there training you have to do to be able to price cards? Both are very acceptable answers.
To certified cards, you do need to be, nice. I don't know if it's trained so much, but sort of approved as such, or to officially certify cards.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any requirement to do it in a shop kind of thing, but I think if you were to want to do it and certify them for the high-end collector's market,
Yeah. You're a nerd.
you need to be kind of a
Like a licensed
Approved as
MTG. I'm quickly approaching your rear. Take this bottle of fluid and prepare. What is the fluid? It's actually just male body wash, but also it's petrol for your car.
It's engine grease. It's engine degreaser.
Yeah.
It's wax for a surfboard.
It's unbelievably
fast
sticky, but questionably smooth. Makes you question everything in the world.
It's incredibly viscous and incredibly thick at the same time.
Drop me a message, Kitty. What's going on? Here to talk about it if you need to. I know exactly what it feels like having bad weeks.
Ditto.
certifying. I saw the certifying card that entered a corner and thought I'd best actually, you know, look at the corner. Probably a good idea. Okay, so say for example, like you might get in just a card uncertified, or are they certified cards? Either way, so are you like online research? How much do they normally go for like the pricing sort of thing? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I can't even lie. That's really cool. I really dig that. I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to have the battle deck and everything, like tins of cards, and I got rid of them. Actually, I didn't even sell them. Like I literally gave them away and was like, I don't really use these anymore. Here, have these. And sometimes
at least you didn't throw them out though. I know a lot of people that did that with Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, all sorts of stuff like that. They literally just binned them.
Yeah.
It's like, at least with giving them away to someone else, A, someone else is gonna have fun with them, and B, those cards haven't been like lost
Yeah.
as much.
Injury, okay, about. Oh, injuries are the worst, man. Absolutely, there's a lad at work who had like a pain in the back of his leg, and it turned out that actually his hamstring was really underdeveloped. And it, you know, but it proper, like he couldn't go running, he couldn't go to the gym, like he struggled walking about, everything. Is that a double truck there?
Yeah, probably, maybe it was.
Yeah, injuries are not the one. Especially injuries that we can't fix. Some of those are nasty. Unforeseen medical problems.
So that check engine light that's sitting on, but you can't quite figure out why.
Yeah, like you've done everything, and normally you go through all the steps, don't you, of doing absolutely everything, and the light never goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the. I've been, touch wood, medically okay so far this year, and I know it's been 11 days, but that's a really good amount of time.
Yeah, I was considering the history me and you have for either injuring ourselves or becoming ill. Let's celebrate 11 days.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Raw MTG new cars that return come off. Oh, that's really Gucci. That's really Gucci. I can't lie. It's unique as well. Like it's very specific, you know. You don't often hear people saying I'm pricing up Yu-Gi-Oh cards for sale. Like part of my job is costing up Yu-Gi-Oh cards for sale. It's not a casual thing you hear. Or it might be. Not a casual thing I hear. He's just there like, I hear that all the time. All of my friends just Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What are you on about?
You're telling me you're not in all of the large reselling groups? Why are you not in all of the large reselling groups?
Opens my laptop. Well, I guess I'm gonna be.
Well, I guess no others, right?
Yeah, it's all rather amusing. Other. Oh, you definitely hit a car, my lord. Oh, and a truck. Cheers for the heads up.
You're welcome.
I've not had to go into a single one of these Y stations yet at all. Are you slowing down because you've got to?
No, I'm slowing down so he doesn't hit me.
No, just him. Oh, is he going off the junction?
Yeah.
Ah, you've been bamboozled, son. Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Pokemon Go, that's what I need to play. We'll do a live stream one day, and it'll just be me playing Pokemon Go, wandering around outside finding Pokemon. I've considered. I can't do it because of my job. I could do it in the summer, maybe if I booked up multiple weeks at a time. But doing like a large charity fundraiser sort of stream, which is like donations extend the stream, and the stream actually won't end. Like I will put you on a camera and I will go to bed, and you can watch me sleep like a weirdo. And then I just have to think I have to be so careful about where I go. So careful. Looks cool though. IRL streams, I will admit, I think some of them are quite cool. About my job. Oh, that's a post. Oh, that's another post. Oh, it's just 9 damage. It's fine. It's fine. I was reading a message. About a job. You didn't remember it? Okay. So, does it count as your work hours doing it now? A donathon. Yeah. Because I don't need subs. I don't want that. You know? I don't need that. I'd much rather the money go to somewhere better. And I would do like a subathon and all the subs get donated to charity, but it actually hurts me how much we'd actually lose in that transaction. But you know, like, start a stream at 9 AM. If it hits late at night, we'll just change over to the phone cam. We'll go and shower. You can come into the shower with me. Would you like that? You can come into the shower with me. Just look. Here you go. Don't look at my penis. Why did you get banned? Well, I did like this charity thing. Yeah. Got charity support, put the name everywhere. Yeah. And then got my dick out. Oh. Oh. Still encounters work hours, but you do get paid for it. Got you. Oh, it's just like bank hours or pool hours. But yeah, donathon. I think it'd be quite cool. It'd just be having the time off, like, there'd have to be like a cap on it, like, do like a week or something. And I'll take you guys shopping with me and everything when I go. 50 gifted and I'll sit here. Yeah, if you donate £100, one person, I will sit here in nothing but a towel for the rest of the day. Have to be so careful not to get done for, like, you know, what would it be when you have a... I got DCMA'd and stuff, because of course you would just be coming about my daily life as well. I've got to reinforce the Twitch community first for that, I think. It would be a Twitch stream. YouTube wouldn't handle that at all. But Twitch could. Just need to gain consistency a little bit on what I do. Which I was going to do, but because of something that I can't yet say. Because it's not... I don't like talking about stuff until they actualise. I can't commit greatly to anything right now. But more on that maybe later, tomorrow sometime. Hello. Just waiting on somebody to do something they should have done months ago. You know how it goes, guys. Imagine what a reason to lose your content creator status. Well, I got my dick out for charity. I can kind of see you. I can't see you on my sat nav, but I can see you on the truck sat nav. Very slowly creeping up. Oh my god, I'm being flashed. Oh. Ban that man. Ban him now. He's flashing me. What do you mean like that? Yeah, sorry, I'm terrible for Discords. The only Discord, genuinely, if you want to get my attention, it's not even my own Discord. Ask me in the Aspire server and you'll get a quicker response, man. I'm terrible with Discord recently. Absolutely dreadful. Okay. I was restricting. I'm getting there. Alright. Hey, I got out of the way, didn't I? That was I didn't do a correction when I should have. That was.
I just wanted you to send that little box truck.
Yeah, it's gone now. Absolutely gone now. What do you mean by, like, do you mean like actual game? Like ATS? Like Fortnite? Or do you mean like a game that while you're streaming you can put on and people can play, like the Pokemon game, like Marbles, like Words with friends, or words on stream it's called, or that sort of game. Like what? Give me like a bit more context, a little bit. I can also respond in the Discord. Yeah, I'm terrible, absolutely dreadful. Like especially this week. This week's been crazy. Like my day for doing stuff is Tuesday, and I very unfortunately just ended up getting dragged into teaching.
If it makes you feel any better, even I struggle to get a hold of him sometimes. I speak to the bloody bastard every day.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, Beck struggles to get in contact with me sometimes, and we live together. Yeah. Sometimes I look and I'm like, 14 missed calls? Oh no, I'm in trouble.
He's like,
I'm in danger.
Oh,
I mean, Circuit Superstars, definitely a good one. Yeah, Circuit Superstars, definitely a good one. If you want to make a series, ooh, series specific game, man. If I press my clubs, that it don't me out. Yeah, no, it doesn't. See, like, we say YouTube's for like our series games, like, you know, like we play Payday, Trucking Sim, SnowRunner might make a return, Farming Sim might make a return. Firstly, what you need to do is find people that can game with you at the time you want to game. For example, next week I will be begrudgingly playing Fortnite with somebody because they've asked me to, and therefore I'm going to. Because they've made their return to content creation and they want to play some games, and that's fine. I'll play Fortnite with them happily. I promise it's happily. And you know, that's just how it works. To make a new series though, you need consistent people. You know, I'm very lucky in the world. I have Diesel, and he just gets dragged everywhere. I would say Boy the lovely hair, but you know, we're still both kind of growing it, so
yeah.
Boy the plunger. And you know, and I was really lucky I had Bam as well, and Lorax in the early days and stuff. I've hit something. Yeah.
How did they hit somebody that was on the opposite lane to you?
Don't question what I'm doing right now. Oh, here you come. I'm going into the hard shoulder.
How about that?
Didn't help because there's a guy on the other side, but I thought I'd move out of your way. Oh, see you on the other side of this. I have incidentally left the highway. I can't speed through this because last time I did that, I absolutely yeeted myself. The last best place. What? Oh, my driver's earning money. Have you leveled up? Yes! I'll learn more about the leveling up than the money. Sea of Thieves is a really good game if you can get a couple of people together. Steam and Game Pass Xbox and Game Pass Xbox. Sea of Thieves, I'd say, is a really good game for that. Most shooters are a really good game for getting people together. Circuit Superstars, honestly, if you're streaming Circuit Superstars, and the key thing is you can't care about winning or losing because the people you're going to attract are fantastically great at the game. But Circuit Superstars, phenomenal. Among Us, stupidly fun sometimes with the right people. Among Us next Saturday, by the way, at 8 PM. If you want to join, feel free to come and join us. It's going to be off the Aspire page, but yeah, there's going to be a group of us playing Among Us, which will be fantastic, be fun. Trucking simulator games are where I started. Is my bread and butter. I think one of the really big things, Kitty, and I've had to learn this the hard way, and it's my advice, is whatever game you choose, you've got to be able to not get bored or angry of it within a short amount of time. I no longer play Rocket League that often, or I only play it with certain people because it used to really make me angry. I no longer play FIFA on stream because it makes me quite annoyed. You know, I mean, we don't play. I think we've both learned it, hasn't it? Really, you know, like being a content creator sometimes means just, you know, you've got to fully enjoy what you're doing, and if you're not, it's really obvious. And I mean, like, well, when Payday started to break on us, it was just easier to not play Payday than it was to be like, hey, this is great. Angry face. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. Having a stream where GT7, getting annoyed at GT7 because someone's a dickhead racer is one thing. But you want to be able to, you know, enjoy the games. So I think actually it's less important about finding people. People will come. But it's more about you finding a game that you can be happy with. I don't play a game that I don't want to play. Put it that way, like.
I mean, you look at, take me and King here for example. The amount of times, 5 minutes before stream, we went, just not feeling this game today.
Yeah.
So we play
Unbelievable.
something different because it's better to surprise. We're not playing the game we said we're playing, and completely change what we're playing than it is to, well, like you said, Payday 3. When it was causing, when I was having connection issues and stuff like that, we loved the game.
Yeah.
But the connection issues were driving me up the wall. And Sea of Thieves, last Sea of Thieves stream, I cut out of. I dropped out about halfway through because I was no longer enjoying myself, and I knew there was nothing I could do about it because it was a connection issue, not a.
Which would have fixed.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is the only game we haven't tested yet that I was having issues with, so
We'll find out soon.
once we've played that ticks everything off. The truck stopped right on line.
What? I know. Yeah. It's okay though, because my cruise control took over immediately and I started driving again. I have taken substantial damage in the point I've now got a red check engine light on. I've never actually seen a red one in person. Whoops.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen one on a car. I've seen one on our cat gen sets at work on my old job.
Yeah.
That was like legitimately terrifying. You walk past and you see a yellow one and you're like, okay, I need to keep an eye on that. I need to figure out what's causing it. You see a red one and you're like, I'm gonna go take the electrical load off that engine and shut it down because it might explode.
Good boom. What's the game, Kitty? What's the game? Always try new games too. My lord, trying new games is like the bread and butter inside the content creation world because it might do terribly, and that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It all depends on you. What you'll learn is over time. Don't get me wrong. In the early stages, anyone that says otherwise, this is lying to you. In the early stages, people come for the game. Whenever I look for a new streamer to watch, I don't look. When I found my new Sea of Thieves streamer, the one I'm really into at the moment, I didn't look and go, oh, I recognise that now, I'm going to go and say hi. I said, hey, they're playing Sea of Thieves, and I'm really feeling Sea of Thieves right now. I'm going to go and watch them. So people do come to you for the game that you're playing, but they stay for you. Your personality is what attracts people. I like to think it's our personality that attracts people, and that it's not the game, because I'm terrible at this.
Yeah, it's that thing with streaming of people find you because they're looking for streams of a certain game. They stay because of your personality.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's also why I think it is important to try several different games as well. Is see if I can scoot past here without hitting any. So I think I've maybe cleared it.
I would say warn me if you hit them, but you did that last time and it did not change anything.
I don't think I hit them.
It's a game where you play tag in a kids' play center. Please tell me we're talking about a computer game here, Kitty. I know the list was released, but you don't need to out yourself. That's not the way this works.
Just because the list's out there doesn't mean you have to be adding
Yeah,
yourself to it.
I want to be on it.
But yeah, like I think, and me and King have found this as well, and I expect anyone that does streaming or content creation via videos will probably say this as well. Just because a game is popular or is doing well or anything like that doesn't necessarily mean it'll do well for you. But
Yeah.
take me and King for example. We play a lot of simulator type games, and that works fairly well for us because of our style of gameplay. But there's also a lot of people out there who wouldn't enjoy that, or even if they were playing it, you wouldn't get people staying to watch them because you have to have a certain playstyle. Yeah, obviously, like doing this, we're not taking it super seriously. We're cruising at 90 mile an hour everywhere and writing off trucks intentionally.
What are you on about? I'm not doing that. None of this is intentional.
You're supposed to say it is.
Oh yes, I meant to. Oh no, I meant to write this truck off. Again.
Yeah, like the fifth line. But yeah, like there's definitely a lot of trial and error. The one thing I've learned sort of co-piloting here is it's a hell of a lot of,
Yeah.
to a certain extent, literally throwing shit at a wall until something happens or something works.
Look, it's learning as you go. You can have. I said you were in the call, weren't you, with Ghoulshark, and I said it to him. Like,
Yeah.
you can have. Well, I helped Ghoulshark sort his stream set up to the best of my ability, and he went live today. It looks really good, and I was like, but it's gonna go wrong, and it's gonna go badly, and it isn't gonna work perfectly. And what have you done?
Huh?
You're driving the wrong way.
Oh, there's a service station here, and obviously my rig's fucked, so there's.
Oh, cool. I will also come for non-rig reasons, of course. Yes. I need to sleep, so it actually works quite well.
Yeah, my guy's getting kind of tired as well, actually.
But yeah, do you want my honest to God recommendation, Kitty? Right, we'll go all of that. My honest to God recommendation is 3 things. If I give you 3 things to go and do to help yourself settle in, first things first, set a schedule if you can. Not everyone can. I'm quite lucky. My job's really robust, really consistent. Sorry. So I know roughly when I'm going to be free every week, and I have the ability to make sure that I'm free at those times, week in, week out. Oh, turning around in here is not going to be fun. Is this
How I
not?
feel.
I don't contact there, dude.
Is this the contact area? God.
I'm going to reverse off of you. Oh, you've disappeared? You've reappeared. I'm going to go this way so that you have the room to maneuver. So yeah, so number 1, try and set yourself a schedule. I know it's not easy for everyone, but honestly, 3 days a week if you can. Set yourself a schedule. I know mine changes every week. I am trying to solidify it, but again, for reasons that I currently can't talk about or that I don't want to talk about, I can't tell you why. I can't make that more consistent, but try your hardest to set a schedule. It does change the entire world having one. I guarantee you it does. Especially because then people know when to find you, and people that want to come and see you will put it like into their schedule, if you will, to make sure that they're free to come and see you. But set one up. 3 days a week will do. 3 days a week. You don't want to make anything big. Don't overshoot. That's what I did in the early days, and we were live like all but 1 day a week.
Yeah, I was
And
saying,
it
realistically, we were live Monday to Friday, guaranteed, and usually Saturdays and
Yeah.
occasionally Sundays.
And it was
We were
like
literally
4 odd
live
hours
every
of
day.
time, and my lord, was it tiring. But like, set yourself, don't have to set end times, but just set starting times. I will be live on Mondays at 8 PM doing Minecraft, and I'll be live, I'll be live on Wednesdays doing a game where you play tag in a children's play area. Again, not entirely sold on the game. Goofy Gorillas. Okay. I'll have a look, because that sounds even worse, actually. Goofy Gorillas in the children's play area. Sounds like we're going to get those masks, like we see in robbery films, and be like, hey kids. But yes, you know, so set a schedule. There's number one. Number one, big number one, set a schedule. Number two, adhere to the schedule. No, that's not. That's still number one. Number two, find games that you can enjoy alone. They say, I'm really lucky. I've got Diesel. I've got Bam. I've got Lorax when he plays. There's always Spirit when we play with him. There's always somebody for me to play with. And I'm really, really lucky because not all creators have that. A lot of creators don't have that. So find games to start with that you can play on your own. They don't have to be played on your own, but find games that you can enjoy on your own. For example, if Diesel wasn't here and he wasn't free tonight, I probably wouldn't have been playing ATS, but I have got games that I can play. So having those are pretty key. Having games you can play on your own. And then the third one, and I honestly mean this, is just have fun with it. The moment you're there and you're like, this feels like a chore, you need to stop. When we stopped trucking in February 2023, it was because I sat in a voice call with Diesel and I said the words, I am no longer enjoying this. Like, I've wanted to end this stream early, and this is like the third time I've wanted to do it in a 2-week gap. Like, this game is not fun to play anymore. And we just stopped. The same happened with Farming Sim. The exact same happened with Farming Sim. I think we've overpaid this game, and we were like, yep, we need to take a step back from it. I stopped racing in I didn't race in the second Bib and Dribble season because I was like, this game has burnt the daylights out of me, and it's you've got to have the objectivity to look and go, I'm not enjoying this, let's find something new. If, for example, you have Minecraft Monday and one week you're like, I want to strangle Minecraft with a coat hanger, then play Minecraft Monday. I remember once upon a time, you'll remember this, but I thought that the game should match the first letter of the day of the week. And we had like Trucking Tuesdays and Thursdays, Farming Fridays, Wacky Wednesdays.
I'm going.
You okay?
It's okay.
Yeah, I want to see if I could get in this gate, so it'll be easier for me to go in here and turn around to the far end than it will be to
Oh, got you, yeah.
go in the far end.
Well, I'm going straight into that closed gate. But yeah, that's the other thing. There are my 3 points. It'd be 1, get a schedule. Get a schedule and stick to it where you can. Consistency helps build the brand. You can guarantee that you'll have at least 3 streams from me, and you get my schedule at the start of every week. In an ideal world, that would be static, and it will become static probably. Saturdays being always the flexible day because of being away and whatnot else. Saturday probably being the flexible day, but schedule games that you can play alone and be happy. You just need them. You might not be playing them, but you just need them. And then the other one is just have fun with it. If you can't laugh and enjoy it, then trust me, your viewers are not laughing nor enjoying it. If you're there raging out at everything, getting visibly annoyed at the fact it's happening, they're not enjoying it. You don't have to be high energy. I shouldn't say you have to be, but you should aspire. You should aspire to have that little bit of energy, a little bit of, I'm having fun here. This is enjoyable. This stream, yet again, is only enjoyable because I've got the man himself with me. This game, I don't believe personally, if I was just driving this on my own, and there was nobody in chat, then I'd probably be very bored. Because it's a game to talk to other people, which is why we're talking to other people. And if there was a fourth, because there is actually a fourth, and this one came from a bloke that I was speaking to the other day, funny enough. Not speaking to, I was in his stream and he said this. Stream like you're streaming, or create content like you're creating it for millions. I'm damaged. I made nothing. So hang on, so as long as it's a liquid job, it works for you, yeah?
Certain liquids.
I've got none from here anyway. None from Great Falls. Got any from Helena?
Well, let's see if I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got none for either in this area, so I'll let you have a look and pick up. But yeah, like, don't you could be streaming to a person. YouTube's different and hurts a whole other way. But you could be streaming to one person, you could be streaming to 1,000 people, you could have no one in chat, you could have loads of people in chat. Doesn't matter. You stream and you act and you enjoy what you're doing. It's now to the point that it bleeds out whenever I could be playing a game off stream and I'll act like I'm on stream still. That does happen, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, that's my 3.5. We'll go 3.5. That's my 3.5. Right, I'm just going to quickly pop to the bathroom and then I'll pick up this job. And we're going across Montana. So guys, if you guys would like to stay here and chill, Diesel is still here, of course, but I'll be back in just a moment. Look after yourselves. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, like, the only thing I would sort of add on to what he said is you gotta have the attitude of this is gonna sound really bad. You gotta have the attitude of fuck it doesn't matter to a certain extent. Because you'll notice yourself with stopping people's streams and stuff like that. Of like, it's one thing getting frustrated. You know, there's the good frustrated and there's the bad frustrated, and you know, stuff's not gonna work. You know, like I don't even stream. Like, I'm just here playing the game with Discord active, speaking in the stream kind of thing. I still have tech problems. My PC's only a few months old. I have tech problems. They're PCs. They're incredibly efficient pieces of machinery and incredibly stubborn pieces of machinery. King has tech problems. Rob has tech problems. I can imagine you have tech problems as well. It's a technology thing, you know. Everyone does. But like the big thing is, when you have issues with stuff in game, whether it's the game desyncing like I have with stuff before I had a wired connection, whether it's lag like I had on PC, whether it's just whatever game or mission you're playing is a particularly stubborn game or mission or a particularly difficult one, and you're continuously dying, just accept that, be open with it. You know, it's one of those things of no one wants to listen to a stream where the person's just constantly going, oh, this the lag and this and all the, you know, it didn't pick up my mouse inputs, or like no one wants to sit and listen to someone complain on stream. Like, not when it's like a gaming stream. If it's kind of a stream like this where we're more just talking crap whilst gaming, obviously that's a bit different. You've been around here for a while, Kit. You know what our conversation can get like when we're playing ATS or ETS. But yeah, I think that would be sort of my addition to what King said, is stream like you would want to watch someone stream to an extent. Obviously, everyone's going to have their own personality too. Everyone's going to have their own way of doing it. And it's a finicky thing, content creation. You know, even just as someone who only really sees the back end of it, it's everyone's got their own style. Everyone's got their own. Oh my God, it's getting really tired. Everyone's got their own way of doing things, their own way of looking at things, their own perspective on things. And you see this with me and King quite a lot when we're playing. Is me and him have a quite drastically different play style.
Stop for a moment.
but that's quite often. I mean, like Payday is the big example of this, especially during the Payday 2 series. Quite often, you would just see me kind of chilling in the background because my character's build was entirely built around for when it goes loud. Whereas Bam and King were sneaky guys. So I was kind of useless for a lot of the start of missions, but when things went loud, I was the 800-pound gorilla of armor. So, you know, it's all about finding the game, the play style, the attitude, the stream style that suits you. Yeah, no, I completely get that, Kate. I used to be quite bad for it with some games. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3 and 4, I used to get super annoyed with. To the point I stopped playing them for a long time, and then I got back into it over time and kind of got rid of that, but it's the joys of it, isn't it? The joys of it all.
I agree with the whole tech thing, by the way. I was listening when I went for a pee. Just checking out that game. Goofy Gorillas. Sandbox and PvP game. Is literally playing hide and seek. Yeah, that's quite fun. Yeah, play it. Just play it. Play it and enjoy it. That's the main thing. Welcome back. But it all adds up, dude. It all adds up, Kitty. It really does. One to the next, to the next, to the next. And collaboration is good, don't get me wrong, but don't feel like you have to collaborate. 3 30-second ads, that's disgusting. I actually have no control over YouTube. I have more control over Twitch, which reminds me I need to change my Twitch ad algorithm after this stream because I will forget otherwise. I saw a way someone else did it. Pardon?
I'll remind you.
Good. Good. Someone needs to, don't they?
That's like 60% of my job in the stream is reminding him to do stuff.
You're getting paid. I had a chocolate biscuit and now I regret it because now I want to eat the whole pack of chocolate biscuits. But yeah, collaboration, it's a really big thing, and while it is really good, don't feel like you have to rely on it. I think that a lot of people, I thoroughly enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but I think it has to be the right collaboration. For example, if I was going to go and play Apex Legends, for example, there's one man that I can think of, which is Lux and Broth, I guess, not so much anymore. But like, I'd want to go and play with Lux and collab with Lux because I know that Lux is really good at the game and he's quite fun and energetic when he plays it, and he's really enjoyable. I know that I can't play CSGO with certain creators because they get bored quite quickly of it, start messing around on it, but when I play CSGO, I'm playing Armor, I'm quite a meticulous. But it's just us as people. It's the call-outs and all the sweatiness and ever. Don't feel like you have to do collaboration, is what I'm trying to get at, Lloyd. Only do it if it feels right for you, and don't try and force it either. Because you might put people off, or you might get put off by people. For example, I could tell Diesel that, oh, no, I'm going to play Phantom mode tonight, and he might be like, bro, I'm scared of ghosts. No. That's fine. Diesel definitely isn't going to drag himself back. Sea of Thieves. Diesel's not going to drag himself to play the game, to come and collab and play, because it just wasn't the vibe. And that's absolutely fine. Why is it not a Friday? What? I said, why is it not a Friday? You just got aggressive about it. just in my head, I was going to be like, well, you know, we can keep this coming. After this, we might jump on Deep Rock and go, you know, play a couple hours Deep Rock till the morning, but we physically can't because we have work tomorrow. One day we'll be millionaires. Let's talk about something that isn't stream related for a second. That's two trucks. So we're going to talk about sort of some 18 plus things here.
Ooh.
Kiddies. No. We're going to talk about gambling specifically. Now, I'm very open about it. I've definitely had I had a big problem. I still have a little problem about gambling. I don't have self-control. Really weirdly, I have some of the best self-discipline you'll ever see in your entire life. But my weak point is gambling. It really is. And don't get me wrong, I still do gamble, but it's a lot more controlled than it ever has been. And I do it, I say safely. I don't think you can safely gamble, but it's safer than it ever has been. Let's just say that. Anyway, and I found out the other day, I used to have a joke being like, I'm going to gamble my way to a millionaire. You know, like, keep on doubling £1 till we get to the million. Found out the other day, I actually can't do that. The maximum I can withdraw is, the maximum that I can withdraw is 25,000. So therefore, I physically couldn't gamble myself to be a millionaire. And when I tell you it was gutted that I'd been trying for all this time to do it, and I'd never noticed that I physically couldn't. One of those things. I don't know. The annoyance wasn't the fact that, like, oh my god, I can't gamble. It was, imagine if I actually managed to almost pull it off and then got stuck at 25,000.
No, what would make it worse would be if you had got up to $1 million, but you couldn't withdraw it because you can only withdraw so much. So I know that's happened on some sites in the past. Someone's made like literally like millions on it.
Yeah.
But it's had like a max payout of like 100 grand.
Yeah.
So like you've got that money is yours, but you're only allowed to withdraw like 100 grand a year or something like that. It's like,
So-
100 grand a year.
Yeah, it's enough bit of money.
That's no small amount of money, but when you have, the guy had like 3 or 4 million that he bought,
I couldn't get it.
and he couldn't get it.
See, theirs isn't, I've already crashed. You know when you're going through like, the fuel tank at a really weird angle and you catch the fuel with your cap?
go to the fuel
And you
line,
turn like that percent, it's literally 1% and I've got like the engine management light on. I crashed more than that in real life, you know. My engine management light never came on, the car just went for scrap. But yeah, theirs is the max bet winning is 25,000. So say if I put, you know, 10 grand, which I've definitely never done by the way. So I can put 10 grand onto a bet, and it was gonna 2.5 that, so I could get 25 grand and I won. And then I put 25 grand on to double. It would only return 25, which would mean that the risk to reward is 0.
Yeah,
Because you could-
there's no chance of getting more than you're putting in.
And they don't stop you from putting down the bet either. It just warns you when you go to hit bet that like this is above, like you're above your maximum. And I could imagine my frustration, especially if you lost it at that moment. Sneaky man. Not everything, and I won't go into the ins and outs. I've read the whole thing and I won't go into the ins and outs of it. Like some of them you can go up to like 500, 750, but the one that I specifically play around with, 25 grand. Which is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, and I'd be very happy with 25 grand. But being blindsided would not be very happy at all. It baffles me as a content creator that as a content creator you can be affiliated and promote gambling sites. Like,
No, it's no different to F1 and football and all these other companies doing it, really.
no, but what I mean is like, you know how like I have like a partnership code with Gamer Advantage. You can get a partnership code. I think it's called RainBet, the actual company. I've seen it quite a bit recently. And they're like, if you use their code they get like £10 gambling money, and you get, and you're there like, it's invite a friend, but on a content creation level. It's crazy to me, that is absolutely mental. Yeah, it's like invite your mate to come and gamble, but do it for your entire community. We'll give you a giveaway voucher. Yeah, I used to have a right. I'm a lot better now. Like recovering and all that. I used to have a right issue, an addiction around gambling. I really did. Really did.
It's the one thing I've never really got into, to be honest. Like, I never really...
Oh, you are stationary, my friend. Oh, that's a car, my friend. Oh, I'm going round it all. I was doing 75.
I was like, he's not braking.
Yeah. No slowing down there at all.
He's not stopping in time.
That was 75. That was. There was no way. No way. Yeah, I think it is my only, like, you know how people like have various addictions and stuff. Some people are addicted to smoking. I have successfully smoked for about 2 years, and when I quit, I literally just stopped. There was no. I was really lucky. I didn't struggle with stopping. I don't think I was addicted. I think I did it because I wanted to at the time. Is how I see it. Of course, I've been addicted to drinking. Funnily enough.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like, I've had a couple of people. That was a bad place to pull out the car. I've had a couple of people actually comment to me about. I actually had one person try and stage an intervention with me with alcohol, and I was like, and I laughed. And he was like, no, this is a serious thing. I was like, no, I know why you're doing this, because he's seen my booze shelf. And I'm like, take a closer look at all those bottles. And he's like, yeah, they're open. I'm like, yeah, but look at the level in them. And they've maybe had 2-3 shots worth taken out of them.
Yeah, mixing.
I'm like, I have a lot of bottles. Like, I have a lot of bottles. If you saw the cabinet under my desk, that is like my sort of booze cabinet, I can totally understand why someone would think that. But then when you start looking closer, like King's just said, I do a lot of mixology. I make cocktails for fun. I enjoy literally the chemistry behind it. So I have tons of bottles that I have bottles of stuff I actually hate. But I have bottles of gin. I can't stand gin at all. Don't like taste of it, don't like smell it. But put it in a cocktail, and I might like it. So I have a couple bottles of gin. Smoking. I smoked for a very long time. If any of my family members are watching this, I don't smoke.
Oh yeah, mine too. I don't smoke. I've never smoked. Oh no.
But like, it's one of those things of everyone has their weakness. Everyone has their crutch. Everyone's got something. Some people have as stupid as it sounds, some people have an addiction to working out or going running or something like that. And
some people have addiction to work, like severe crippling.
yeah,
I'm definitely borderline, but I wouldn't call it an addiction just yet. Luckily, I've learned to hate the job, and now I physically can't be addicted to it because I don't want to be there half the time. I'm addicted to work as a whole. I'm always doing something, but I think I'm just overactive more than addicted. This corner sharper than I think.
Yeah, me too. I thought the same thing. No, the thing with you is you don't know how to switch off.
Yeah. That's coming for you, buddy. Kid is addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but Kitty's made 110, is that? Is it 110? It's directly behind Kitty. Send literally one more message. It's behind the little heart button that shows up to show me how many likes the video has. That number is. It's 110B, but I don't know if that's meant to be like 110 billion. It's impossible to sell it though. I want to know why, Kitty. Why is it impossible to sell? What stops you from selling? What stops you from selling it? I mean, everyone has their addiction. I have a crippling, a genuine, like a crippling. I don't know if you call it an addiction or what, but like to sugar. I always have. I can't stop. Oh, it's the word, but it's impossible to sell. That makes more sense. I have to be really careful, like eating sweet treats. I have had exactly one biscuit And I kid you not, from that one biscuit, I've sat here and figured out everything in that cupboard that I could probably eat before midnight, but then still go to bed and go to work. I just can't stop. Food's a weird one for me, man.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. One of the reasons, obviously, a lot of anyone that's been on stream a long time will have probably noticed this. You will quite often hear the sound of a can being open, and usually it's a can Monster, a can Red Bull, something with more caffeine than I should probably be drinking at this time of night. Like, that is my big crutch, is caffeine. I have to the point of even my doctor has said it to me, I have a serious caffeine addiction. To the point where my body struggles without it.
Yeah.
Which is also one of the reasons as much as it's hypocritical in a way because I drink a lot of them, I'm a big advocate for don't regularly drink out. Don't do what I do and become essentially dependent on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of down. You know, one of my goals for this year as such is, I'm not gonna say get rid of them. Oh shit, I've taken the wrong turn. Wait, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's because that was because I was
Wrong
sitting
side
on
of the
wrong
road.
side of the road.
Yeah, I just had it too there. That exact same section, funny enough.
Yeah, like, I'm never gonna say I'm gonna get rid of them altogether because at the end of the day, I enjoy them. Like, there's a lot of, and ironically, this is one of the things that bugs me to a certain extent. Is like Red Bull and some of the flavors of Monster. I would drink them, like if they came out with a zero caffeine version, like literally just like a soft drink version, I'd be happy. I drink them. There's certain ones I genuinely do just drink for the taste. The fact that it has caffeine in it is just a bonus for the part of my brain that demands it.
I need a bit of go fast juice.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it doesn't do the go fast bit anymore. Now it's just tired, but faster.
I want to go to sleep, but more speedily. No, everyone has their crutch, and you know what? It's completely normal. Humans have addictive personalities, and
That's the thing. If someone ever said to me, I have zero addictions to anything, or I have no one particular thing that is kind of my support, my crutch, what I'm going to call it, I would be suspicious of them.
you're addicted to being a lying little bitch. Just put them right in their place. Oh, your addiction's being a little liar, is it? Okay, alright.
Whoa, what the hell is going on here?
What have we done?
Once, that wasn't us. I haven't touched that Jeep that's halfway across the road. I haven't touched. That truck isn't moving because that Jeep's in the way. The Jeep's not really sure what to do because he's pointing 19 degrees to the road.
Is
So,
this,
let's
Oh no, the Jeep is moving. He's fixing himself.
Okay, so it was just an AI breaking itself for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I took cab damage. Am I alright still? Oh, cargo's still good. Made a lot of money. I've made a lot more. The whole collection worth about 2-3k. Oh, yeah. That's the issue with collectible items though, you know? Don't get me wrong, I very much enjoy, I'm really specific, I like collecting old tools. I find it really cool. Like, if like a brand goes out of play, I like collecting their like specific sockets and spanners, just because I'm a nerd.
I will send you some pictures of my granddad's toolbox next time over at his because he's got some really cool stuff.
That's exactly how I started, was I was in my granddad's like garage,
Yeah.
and I found them and I was like, these are really good shit. I want more.
There are like toolboxes and sets of tools that he has that I'm just like, if you ever think of getting rid of these ever, first of all, I will slap you. Second of all, mine.
I will slap you and then I'll take them.
Like,
You know-
I still haven't forgiven him for getting rid of the air compressor he had.
I had an air compressor for a small amount. Got rid of it because I didn't have space for it, to be honest, more than anything else. But it did push me down the idea of having power tools. And I will admit, I do enjoy not being connected to anything. It is quite nice.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, having batteries, especially with modern battery tools. I mean, you look like Milwaukee, like 1-inch impact guns and all that.
Yeah.
First, you know, take truck tires off. And
They just
do,
remove you.
Yeah.
That video on Instagram of that guy with the battery just fell out. Did you see it when Bam sent it us? It was a story. He starts using it and the battery just falls out of the gun. Just shoot. That powerful, it shook the battery out of the case. Funny man. 200 quid. Do you and how often do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Like real life, not like online Yu-Gi-Oh. How often do you play real life Yu-Gi-Oh? How often is that like a real thing for you? Genuinely curious. More than I play D&D? Probably because you're in the same D&D group as I am. Oh yeah. Are you excited for D&D Season 2? Return of the Gods. The DM definitely has a better name for it than that, but Return of the Gods. Oh, that's a cart. Do you play it like at your gaff, or do you like go to like one of these like tabletop shops and play Yu-Gi-Oh? That's so cool. So cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Generation X. Game on. It was such a weird TV show as well. I remember watching it growing up. Oh, the Pokemon. Pokemon definitely went on and on and on forever. All this one guy wanted to be was a master Pokemon geezer, and they were like, you thought?
It's like, no, you just gotta save the world 16,000 times. Then maybe.
Yeah, you've literally rescued
really.
the entire of reality, but I'm sorry, you're not good enough yet. Bye. What did this old guy do? Well, he woke up one day and threw a ball, and he's the master. Perplexing.
Welcome to anime and cartoon. That
Yeah,
is
it's-
literally the plot of pretty much everything.
Yeah, yeah. What speed are you currently going?
82 miles an hour.
Oh.
Currently slower because I've just had to the corners, the brakes for corner.
Got you. I'm very slowly catching up. Don't I know? Really? Oh, I say really like. I say like I'm surprised. We are a city full of nerds. My favourite thing about going for like Insomnia and going for like, well, even like when I went to EGX and stuff, my favourite thing was, or like Comic Cons, is that you can just go and sit down at a table with a load of other people and just play tabletop games, and it's completely normal. No one's there going, this is really weird. Everyone's there like, hey, so, well, when I went to EGX, I played 2 D&D one-shots that I booked onto, and everyone there, like, it was just so nice. Everyone, not everyone at EGX was nice, don't get me wrong, some of them are right arseholes, but some of the people that were actually, like, sitting at that table was so kind. So kind. So kind. I like seeing the income come in from my workers, knowing that I'm making money for writing off my truck. I've got 2 hubs now.
Oh, what the hell?
I see that you've disconnected.
That's weird.
Very out of the blue. America was like, right, get up. I'll pull over just by the junction, so I'm just past where you were, so that we don't reconnect into each other. Oh, literally was so close. The vendor.
It bleeds off all my speaks, it stops me.
Yeah. Does it like stop you dead when you disconnect? That's good. At least it doesn't punt you into the next wall or something. It's right. I'll cruise at 50 while you get back up to speed. pretty cool as a vendor. You'll have to let me know what conventions get it, and I will make an active effort to try and make my way there. I do want to go to more.
If I happen to be able to travel, I too will also.
It's all it's the money. I definitely can't lie. I was meant to do Insomnia this year, and I ended up selling my ticket like 3 days prior because Insomnia is in my city, but I physically couldn't afford to, like, the money that I'd already spent on the ticket. I needed back to just deal with my life as normal status. It's all quite fun balancing the financial aspect of it all, man. Yeah, I want to go to Insomnia this year. I didn't go last year. I want to go back to EGX again, but London is a very expensive I want to do. And I used to have free accommodation in London, but that's gone now. So I also got to take into account, you know, London money.
Yeah. I was really hoping to be able to go to EGX at some point because I know you had a blast when you went.
Yeah.
But the whole concept of it being in London for me is just not even like, also yeah, the cost of it is a big part, but just the fact that it's London is enough for me to go. That's a pretty damn good reason for me not to go.
Yeah. Hey, for you, would you drive to an airport and fly down? Would that be the easiest way for you to get to London?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I was going to London, I'd just fly. There's no way in hell I'd drive.
I'd pick you up because I do drive to London quite regularly.
Not even because of the distance, purely the driving in London part of the thing.
Yeah, it took me. I used to do quite a lot, so I got used to it.
I would get royally shanked with ULEZ fees.
I didn't even think about that. My old car was ULEZ compliant. I don't want a new one. But no, for me, it's all the accommodation. I was really lucky. My godmother used to live in London, so has a flat there still. Doesn't live there anymore. But used to live in London, so whenever I needed a flat, I'd message and be like, "Hi, is it free?" It was like an Airbnb, so I'd be like, "Hey, it's free," and I'd pay like a reduced rate, and it'd be cheaper than everywhere else. But that's now become rented accommodation, which is great, and I'm very happy for it. But it means that, you know, EGX is 125 quid, I think, for the weekend ticket. On top of that, then you've got to factor in the cost of maybe another 100 odd quid a night worth of hotel. If you just do the Friday night, Saturday night, say fly home Sunday, or
it very easily becomes at minimum a £500 event.
Yeah, not including food and the travel,
Spending money.
yeah, everything.
One of those things that kind of in my head, I'm like, if I'm gonna go to somewhere, I don't want to have to be constantly thinking, oh, can I afford to buy this or can I afford to buy that? Like, if I go to a convention, I want to be able to just go, oh, that looks cool. I also don't like.
Oh, I've got it to sword.
You say that, but you know that both of us would do exactly that.
Oh, train.
Yeah.
I've damaged my load right here because that barrier came down. This train has fully just ruined my entire drive. Definitely going cosplay. It'd be rude to go in anything else, wouldn't it? Cosplay is the only thing I think it's fair for you to go in. Isn't it? Can't believe that, man. This entire way, and what got me was a bloody train on the final road. 0 miles to go. Got in. Absolutely gutted. No, I do want to go. Comic Con's one of the things that break my heart most. I used to go to every Comic Con here in Birmingham. Like there's one in March and one in November, and I used to go to all of them and cosplay, and it just sort of There's a good reason why it died, don't get me wrong, but it just sort of died. It's a shame, because it was probably, I really enjoyed them as a kid. Going to all the panel shows and stuff, and I think it'd be quite fun to go to like a TwitchCon sometime, but that is Paris or Vegas. And that weirdly, it's actually cheaper to go to Paris than go to London, but let's not go into the British transport system, shall we? And the annoyance that it just is.
$63,119.
I know I'm not earning that. You also tell you.
To be honest, if I factored in the damage that my trailer has taken, I doubt I've made anything.
Oh, I can't wait to see our red numbers. I'm definitely in the minus because I was on 100,000 odd and I'm now on 58. Right, I gotta go to chat later. See you later, kitty. I'll be gone by about 11, just so you know. About 11ish is when as we wrapped up. But we'll see you later, kitty. See you around the Discord and see you at Among Us if I don't see you before then. Next Saturday, so it's Saturday the 20th at 8 PM GMT. Right, from that one, I made a lot less than you. I made 28,000. But I was only on track anyway to make about 30 grand anyway, so I've only lost 2. They are between me and you. We must have very different levels. What level are you now in game? I think I'm 20.
Yeah, I'm like 119 or something like that.
There you go. Oh, no, why? Where am I? I don't want to buy more. I want more garages. I've got 2 at the moment. I've got 1. I see it on map. I've got 1 in Kennewick, Washington. 1 in Los Angeles, California. Wonder where the nearest one to here is. Might take a small loan of $1 million. 8 PM GMT next Saturday, so Saturday the 20th. Does Glendale have a garage I can buy? No. Oh, Lennar does though. So does. Ooh. Is there a way to tell how much garage are? Do you have to go to a garage to buy it, or can you buy it? You've got to pull up to them. How much is a garage?
So where's the nearest one?
It's Miles 6, it's only up the road.
Alright, I have a job that will take us past there.
Yeah, if you want to grab it. See you then. It's in the all the information's in the Aspire server. Just feel free to just have a look. Oh, you've got to have more garages and then you can buy them anywhere. Yes, it says cost of upgrading to a small garage is 180, so I assume that's like the buying cost is 180. Oh my god.
Alright.
I didn't know. Do you have any garages?
Yeah.
Go on to your map a second. Go on to, so go on to your menu.
Mm-hmm.
Go on to Garage Manager.
Mm-hmm.
Go map view so you can see where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll over to where your garage is.
Mm-hmm.
Big Truck Manager. That's so cool. You might not find it cool, but I find it cool. That I can actually see all of my trucks on the map.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like the fact that
I can see which ones are sleeping at the moment, which ones are idling at the moment, what their jobs are. That's wicked. Drive Manager also has a map view. You can see all your drop. Wow, did not know this. Sorry, I've got definitely distracted. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull a loan and buy another one. Get a couple of trucks in, hire a couple of people. Where's the job from? Is it here?
Here, yeah. Unfortunately, when I took the job, I was slightly past the marker, and I'm like, I'm not reversing a double trailer.
Oh, that's why. You haven't picked up the job yet, so I can't select it just yet. Right, gonna get myself just a glass of water.
I just took trailer damage. We're turning around. Each other.
Здорово, геймеры!
I went away to get water and came back with a tray full of biscuits. I feel like I've won.
Are you Jesus?
Oh, only on Sunday. I turned water into wine. I saw water into biscuits.
We don't need wine. We need biscuit. Alright, there we go. Picked up the job. Out of curiosity, let me know when you have a look at how much you're capable of making off this.
33,598.
Okay, yeah, so like for me, I can make up to 74,000.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Now the aim is start collecting a truck dealer or a garage in every state.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's a moment in time where you can actually beat the game by just never having to drive again.
I had, not on this save, on one of my other saves, this was like years ago, I had enough trucks that I was making on average $1 million a day.
Wow.
I had like 40 something trucks, or like I basically had it maxed out. I really do like the fact that you can get second-hand trucks now.
Very useful. Right, let me know when you're ready. Just pulled out the compound.
No worries, I'm just gonna quickly. I need to buy some trucks very quickly, because I don't actually have enough rigs for the non-drivers I have.
All of my trucks are, of course, the exact same truck.
Oh yeah, that's generally all I do. Is I basically, especially because I've had it up at the top of the thing, you can choose to like factory options, and then there's like fleet options, and it'll show you all the trucks you have. So
Yeah.
you can just basically copy paste.
It's exactly what I do. Whenever I buy my new truck for, because I normally buy new, but whenever say I can buy my new Kenworth, I can't currently buy online. Why can't I buy online? Oh, I can. Probably got to select the dealership though. So when I buy online, it's very easy for me just to go, I'm going to buy this 141,000 per truck. Ooh, a little bit woozy jacuzzi, are we, buddy? That's fine. We respect the woozy jacuzzi here.
Yeah, so like the standard config that I get for my guys is 172,000? 180,000?
Yeah.
174,000. And I've got a 555 horse C15 and an 18-speed gearbox because I like having my guys all have an 18 speeds because it just makes life simpler. To me, it means they're more likely to pick up heavy haul loads. Well,
And heavy equals money.
Many. Yeah.
As per normal, I am the least profitable person on my team.
Oh yeah. The only time I'm not the least profitable on my crew is when I've been doing a lot of heavy haul stuff. And that's just because I'm like, that first job we did, that like 800-mile job, whatever it was, I made $170,000. Like the fact that I'm able to do stuff like that is the only reason I'm
Yeah.
able to make.
What edible was it? Was it like a gummy or we're talking brownies? What the what sort of edible have we done? Make sure you look after yourself. You know, drink water. Stay grounded. Don't think that the world's ending. Don't look into a dark field, not personally experienced, but was there when it was experienced, into a dark field and see a creature waving at you. It's very funny.
If you
One.
do, make sure you wave back. Always be polite.
Yeah, always be polite. Right, I've put down a marker where I have to get a miles today, so I'm turning off a bit earlier. And then that'll be my third one then. And while I won't be able to buy the trucks for it just yet, or I'll be able to put a truck in it, sorry. It'll at least give me one more truck to make some more money.
Yeah, like that's one of the key things about this is I just yeeted a car into a wound. That's one of the key things. This is, especially with second-hand trucks now available. Like, you can spend like $90,000 to get a truck that's fairly capable.
Well, that's exactly what I was looking at for the I spent 90 grand on a day cab, and it cost 14,000 to upgrade it. Some 171,000 trucks just become 110. The math is perfect there. You made one. You cooked it yourself. You cooked space cakes. Oh, you're so cool. I have a friend who used to make space cakes, but they weren't actually space cakes. They were cakes with like little moons on them, and she called them space cakes. And you should see the wild look on people's faces when she used to give them to people to eat. Like, she'd bring it into like school. This is like school days. You'd be like, "Hey, I make space cakes. Do you want one?" And they'd look at it and be like, "Are you offering me the sweet Mary Jane?" And she'd just smile and they'd eat it and realise, no, it's just cake. Yeah. But you have juice, which is good. So looking after yourself's really important. Really important. I'm a very big advocate of the looking after yourself vibe.
I'm gonna set cruise control for 70, I think.
Cool.
We got 500 miles. Might as well chill.
Let's cruise control for 120. Why isn't this relaxing? I make the moment styles more like baking. Hey, there's no judgment here, dude. No judgment here at all. I'll be honest, there's very little you could probably say that would cause judgment here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that there's. Have you seen the crap we get?
Oh, my headphones have died. Oh no. Oh no. There was no warning beep this time. They've just died. I don't know what this is. I never fully charge my headphones. I put them on charge. It's going to happen again. I've got to make a clip when we finish stream. You best believe the moment that the stream's over, these are going to get unplugged again. I can't plug them in. The wheel's plugged in. Oh no. Oh no. I can't hear anything.
Wait, we can talk about them.
There we go. I'm back.
Damn it, he can hear us again.
You guys were there discussing my demise. I can feel it. Ah, that's them gross. Well, I've had to put it into my actual plug. Like, I've actually had to plug it into my USB port on my block. So if I'm doing that, I might as well also plug in my keyboard at the same time and make it used to the fact that I've got the plug turned on. Hey, paying your bills. I'm glad to hear it. I think the whole thing should be legalised anyway, personally. I'm not a user or anything like that, but do not repeat what? What?
Don't worry about it.
Fair. Right, I'm getting off the motorway here.
I can't. I'm too close to the. That was a trucking away. I completely forgot you were getting off early, so.
It's right. I can probably catch up. You're doing 70. I think I can get up to about 85. So it'll take me a while, but I can catch up. So it won't take me long while I'm here. Someone agrees. Now I'm more scared.
No, the legalization comment. I'm assuming.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, right. If I know one thing, if I spend a lot of my time focusing on something, it's the economy, right? The amount of money we miss out on, and the amount of money that we lose jailing people for something such as smoking a funky cigarette. I just don't see the benefit. Like, not saying, don't get me wrong, I also like keeping my money, but everything gets taxed. It's going to happen anyway. People are going to do it anyway.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I mean, you look at Canada. Canada's legalized it.
Yeah.
And, the amount of smoke shops there is that are, giving people jobs, giving people places to buy something to eat.
It's safer. People do it safely.
And at the end of the day, it's helping the economy because people are buying from a shop. That shop is paying taxes. That shop is buying from suppliers. That shop is giving people jobs and giving them money because they're working for it.
No wrong. There will always be the element of the black market side of it, like there is with cigarettes and alcohol still. Anyone that believes it doesn't exist is just lying to themselves. But yeah, 100%. I have no interest. I see nothing wrong with it. Like, especially from what you've just said right there. What you've just said right there about the whole, not if you've got work. Yeah, I work in a. Oh no, I didn't put my handbrake on. I'm now reversing back into the street because I'm in a cutscene. I can't get out
It's
the
when you
cutscene.
see yourself in the back of the cutscene slowly rolling away, and you're just like, oh no.
That is exactly what was happening there. But yeah, I'm just open and chill, dude. Yeah, there's nothing. There's very little you could do that would make us sit here and go, oh, that's not good. Very little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I'm not saying I want to tax them. I also think the tax is crap, but I'm also a realist, and I realise that the government pays a lot of people.
At the end of the day, yeah.
I'm one of them. Like, that's That's a lie. They don't actually pay me, and that's not how my stuff works. But for the sake of the conversation, they say they do. Need to move that. That was in the wrong place then. Know that. Good. Yeah, you know, like imagine that 20k. They pay 15%. That's 6 people, right? 20 grand. You pay about 15% on business on an average. That's 3 grand. That's only one person or one gang of people. Or maybe not the word gang.
Group of people.
Group of people. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you think 3 grand a month, that's 36 grand a year in tax.
yeah.
Theoretically. But bear in mind, they would have a larger clientele if it was legal, because you could actively advertise. Yeah.
The truck I was going to buy has actually disappeared from the stock.
Oh yeah.
Completely gone. That's annoying. Is council on? Oh, that's pretty funky. Yeah, what I'm trying to say, dude, is, you know,
We don't give a shit.
yeah,
for the most
feel
part.
very happy to talk about it. Absolutely fine. Very big in support of it all, personally. Collectively, I think. Yeah,
It's one of those things. It's not exactly hurting anyone.
Yeah. You a lot. I've tried to beat some guy up who didn't pay me, and I've thrown a hand grenade at his child. Different. I want to know where you got the hand grenade from.
Who do you think? It was me.
That's what I want to make sure you're buying from our suppliers.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just buying myself
If
2 trucks and
you're
getting.
throwing grenades at people, make sure you're buying them from the right people.
Make sure I'm buying the DP brand.
Guaranteed to blow at least 5 fingers off.
And the KC, absolutely fine there. Absolutely fine there. But one more saying on that, Roy, is you could be doing that. You could be a self-employed person making money, and the government could be making money, again, just where the world is. And that's all good between you all. And now everyone's making money. Oh, I don't know. I won't go on about it and on about it, but yeah. Just know that it's all accepted here, dude. That's the main
Yeah,
point.
the gist of that entire extended conversation is, yeah, we're chill.
Yeah. It just annoys me so much when people look at, oh, no.
This is what I love about the tracking streams. This really is.
Yeah. Roy, I've now got 12 drivers. I managed to put 2 drivers. I've had to take $500,000 in loans. But I've managed to put 2 drivers into my garage, which is good. I'm now playing catch up, by the way. I'm about to leave. Oh, I see you stopped. Yeah, give me like 2 seconds, I'll be there.
Yeah, no rush.
I've got to figure out which way round do I have to go to get out of here. Is it right or left? Right.
When you hit.
No! I've got to reverse out. The trailer's too long. Oh no. I really hope that back door opens when I reverse up to it. Go to BRB. Yeah, go enjoy it. Go enjoy it. Go enjoy your milkshake. I now want a milkshake. Right, it's open. Hang on. Can I get myself out of here? Is that a wall? Or is that an entryway? It is a wall. Right. Can I squeeze myself out of here? Yeah. Right. And hopefully now, if I go balls to the wall left, I like how when you upgrade your garage, you gain a fuel station.
It is nice. Because I think you do get like quite a discounted fuel rate as well.
You do? You know how you you don't know why I have to. What am I on? I'm stuck on my own trailer. I have two because I was playing with Chad, and Chad was like, "Oh, I'm out of fuel," and I was like, "Oh, I'll just buy a dealership." I had money. I've had to go to my overhead cam to get me out of here, man. Oh, was that gonna swing it? No, just miss.
I saw a video come up on YouTube that I thought was really creative. It's a heavy haul trucker, and he goes to like New York and places like that.
Yeah.
You know, pulling like excavators and all that, like super oversized, super heavy stuff. And he actually uses a camera on the drone to basically give himself an overhead shot
I love
to
that.
see what he's doing. I was just like, that is so obvious in a sense, but also like the fact he actually thought of that is brilliant.
But if you want to start taking up speed, I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, I'm central. I'm gonna get her up to 70 again.
Yeah. Is that because I'm driving on the wrong side of the road and in the middle of the road? And everywhere but the wrong side of the road? The right side of the road. Hey, Spirit.
Hey, brother. You know what I should have done whilst you were doing that is probably should have got gas.
You need gas.
I got enough for now. I don't have enough the whole journey. I don't know how much, but
Mm-hmm. Pull up when you need to and I'll follow you. Spirit.
I think I'll sit in the back for a second. He's not wrong.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm a great driver. Spirit, I have a question.
Dangerous.
Could you never answer my goddamn bloody council messages? When are you Aspire streaming this week? I'd like to just try and be around to play if I can. Depending what you play. And depending when it is.
Also, what are you playing?
Not a clue. This is my problem.
We need to know.
It's not a problem
We
at all.
demand to know.
Repeat your last, over. What are you, what art now Aspire streaming / when does thou plan to Aspire stream? Because I'd like to try and be around, because I like to be around to see people go live. If it's on like a weekend, I might be able to swing it a bit more. You know?
He likes to swing.
I just like swinging. I think I like more than swinging these balls back and fro. I also have to throw you a cheeky little thank you, Spirit, for taking every other week, because my lord. Not that it's hard, that sounds really bad, I don't think it's hard. Just tell me it. Saturday would work. Saturday should work for me. You decide, you do your time and everything. Like, absolutely fine. Like, you know, like, you choose whatever game you want. If it's a game that we can get involved in, though, and I'm around, I would love to get involved. Sir. There's a message in the council for you. Well, for both of you, but not both of you as in Diesel. spy both of you. But you, namely, I guess. Yeah. Fun. And the Among Us next week, we're getting, and they get involved. I'll make sure it's got an update, but I'll make sure it's updated. And if I'm free, I'll definitely jump on. And I'm happy to shoot some stuff. In a plane, I assume. Did you like planes? I like planes. I like trains.
I'm glad me and you both mentally went to the same place there.
Yeah, but I didn't mentally go. I verbally went. I am physically now a train. That's fine, dude. That's fine. Can I ask where you're going? Am I allowed to know? Yeah, next week, the Among Us stuff. We've just picked up another one from stream, funny enough. We've just picked up another one. Don wants to come and play. There's 3 from the Aspire Discord wants to come and play. I'll probably end up getting some more from mine as well, and
I'll say if you need the slot filled.
definitely fill my slot any day. Aspire GG Community Night returns with a vengeance. Mississippi, prove God abandoned us. We're I don't know where we are now. We're definitely not in Mississippi though.
We are in Montana.
We're currently in Montana. I have
We
got
are in the Great Platte.
Kit Kat, Maltese, and Smartie. Oh, beautiful. I thought it was going to be one milkshake. I was like, that sounds like a banging milkshake. But no, I love that, Jordan. I love that. Absolutely love that for you.
Yeah.
I want them.
Also, yes. I need to change the lights in my room because it is very bright in here. Oh, piss off with your way station.
PlayStation's not real. Just keep driving. Have you got them turned on?
Yeah. I ignore them most of the time, but also yes.
It tells me I have to pull it. I just drive past it. But yeah, dude, that's absolutely fine. It doesn't actually matter to me when they are. That sounds really bad. It does matter to me when they are because I care. But if you're like, it's on a Tuesday, it's fine. If you're on it, I'm curious because I just like to be around. I like to play games with you, buddy. That's what it is. That's all it is. I like to play games, video games. Okay. I'm well excited for the community night. What's for dinner? People always come in with things that make me want to ask. Oh, there's a lot of cars here. I swear down.
Probably not more.
No, like, it's just like a lot of traffic.
Oh.
I swear down. The track I'm currently listening to is the Payday 2 soundtrack, or the 100% is. I'm on my chill, like my drum and bass playlist. Sorry, the Stream Beats one, or the Stream 3 one. And so every time I hear this, I'm like, this is Payday 2. And it is, it's a remix Payday 2 mix. Has to be. If it's not, it's so scarily similar. Right, what are you clocked to? 7A.
Unreal.
Boom.
However, I do need gas fairly badly, and I am very tired.
We can go faster.
Yeah,
I was doing 95, so I was slowed down. I'm also finishing dinner. It's biscuits.
My dinner was a sandwich out of a gas station because I need to go to the shops and I couldn't be bothered afterwards today.
I actually had. I opened the fridge. Fridge is empty as per the normal. So I'm like you. I'm like, oh, I need to go shopping.
Proceeds to ignore it.
Yep. And there was like went out of date yesterday pack of gammon. So I of course ate the out of date gammon. And there was a half tin of beans from about a week and a half ago, so I of course also heated those up and eat those. I'm not dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired. I'm dealing with it. Dealing with it.
This solves part one of the problem. I like your message in the Discord. Really struggled to start my engine with 13% damage, but when I was near enough written off, I could do it just fine. How peculiar. Right, we're dropping dinner.
Where's the nearest gas station? Oh, quite a while away. Yes, I know. I'm running out of gas.
How many more you got?
Don't know, because my truck's old enough that I don't have a fuel remaining counter.
Oh,
I've got fuel gauge, but I don't. Oh, mother. Jesus, man, indicate.
I'm happy to do either, dude. Your stream, buddy, I'm just there for fun. Oh, there's a bit of a crash. There's a police helicopter and everything. Biscuits. I'm really glad the biscuits was on there, I can't even lie. I know that biscuits doesn't mean actual biscuits, but it made me smile. Alright, Mrs. Overwatch. We love you.
How you doing?
I say you went for the smooth one, we're straight in for the we love you.
And here we have the two different approaches to speak to people.
This is the reason why it took me several years to find a woman. I just walk up. Hi, I love you. Do you want to marry me? No. Oh. Oh, damn it. Proper American biscuits. Yeah.
I get PTSD whenever I hear a bloody railway crossing bell.
Oh my god, that's dreadful. Can't believe it wrote my job off as we got to the job site. The account was like, haha, you've done well. Haha. Proper America biscuits. Biscuits? Biscuit. Biscuit. Anyway.
Bloody hell, I actually have really long gas. Jesus Christ, this is not gonna be good. This is gonna be a close one. In fact, this might not even be a close one. I might run out.
Are we gonna go off at the next junction, go into Bozeman? There's two in Bozeman. Yeah. Cool. Which is fine, so you get gas, I'll just do like a wheelie or something, you know. Seems fun. How was work? How was work, darling? What time is it now for you? 5? 5 to 6? Are you 6 hours behind or 5 hours behind now? I think he's 5 hours behind now. It'll be 5 minutes to 6. Time zones are weird. I got used to EST, BST, CST, and like, you know, like Australian times and everything in the summer. But now I don't know which ones are where, and I know in theory we've all reverted back, so we should be the exact same distance again, but it doesn't work that way. That would make sense. And what doesn't anything make sense? 5, yeah, you are 5 hours behind there. 5 minutes to 6. 1,700 hours. 1,800 hours. 1,900 hours. 1 million. This is going to be our last drive of the night as well, guys, because then I do have to go and complete edits and talk to Diesel about secret lady things that we gossip about like we're secret ladies.
He's not wrong.
That's all we ever do off stream.
He's still not wrong.
We talk about the kind of underwear we wear, it's great. We talk about the kind of rocks we've seen in our day. Yeah, so this really cool rock, right? like a stone. I'm currently rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I need to rewatch all of it before next Sunday. And when I say that I managed to get through 9 episodes in work today, I mean I did no work today. My job isn't real. Oh! I like how it says like trucks are welcome in this this fuel station, which of course implies that there are fuel stations in this game where you can't take your truck. So they put trucks, yeah, they put like fuel stations into the game where you physically can't reach. Oh, give me one moment. My glass was sitting on the side behind me, and as I turned around, it ended up throwing. Please don't tell me this one's broken. Oh no, it's not. This is my. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this on camera. Yeah, you can. Wow, that's really. This is my King D glass. I had it for Christmas. Rivers made it for me. Rivers actually made me this glass for Christmas. It's pretty crazy. Right, let's get this journey done. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. What do you mean, do for diesel, Spirit? I can do diesel. I'm getting a little bit of interference from your Discord.
No, there's no Discord, it's my phone.
Oh, got you.
Ironically, it's because I'm actually sending you something.
Oh, really funny. Is it is it the underwear you're currently wearing?
It might be.
Like, how did you know? Oh, I've got caught on a bloody thing. What do you mean, do for diesel? You mean get Diesel's logo etch sketched into a glass? Because for that, what I need to do is actually get the raw file without the background from Beck. Because I always have to remove the background, and not that it ruins the logo, but the logo is never as clean because it has elements of the background stuck in it. Le Diesel Punk, oh okay. There you go. 139 miles left. Oh, D for diesel. Yeah. I literally bought this glass specifically because I missed him all the time, so I got one with a D on it. That's what the D stands for in the King D42. It's actually the King Diesel 42. Plot twist. I'm not actually playing right now. Diesel's driving. I'm just here talking. What did you miss? You missed me and Diesel exchanging underwear. What else do you post your friends for Christmas?
The plot twist to that was we were still in the underwear.
Yeah, I got in the box. My mum was really confused when you showed up at the door, and I showed up at your gaff like, hello. Is he home?
We appear to have made a slight miscommunication here.
The maths haven't matched. Talking about that, I don't know, this came into my head then. I was talking to Kieran the other day about how weird he finds it that, like, even though we know each other, I call you Diesel and you call me King, and that, like, I call Bam and not his name, like we call, like, Bootstrap and not his real name, whatever. And then he actually brought Spirit up in conversation because, of course, they talk about me because I'm famous. But if I come up in conversation, Spirit still says the word King, and of course the Kieran, that's not who I am. He's definitely growing up with me, like, and he's like, he finds it really weird that it's not just on stream, it's off stream, and I was like, it's just the way you learn people. When I went to EGX, we made like a solid agreement that, like, we already knew each other's names, but that we would just refer to each other as creator names because it was easier.
Right hand lane.
Oh, I'm miles away, if you don't worry. I'm miles back.
Okay.
I caught a lamppost driving out.
The car literally pulled into the side of one of my trailers.
Adios, amigo. That's his fault. But yeah, we were talking about underwear because me and Diesel said that what we had to do off stream is we just talk about what sort of underwear we're currently wearing. Oh, fun fact, I can tell you this now because it was clear. I had a testicular cancer scare like 2 weeks. I can tell you when it was. It was Christmas Eve. Very terrifying. I'm healthy though. It's all been confirmed. Wasn't telling anyone at the time because I didn't want anyone to worry because I learned not to. I learned that it's best for me not to worry unless it's confirmed. But yeah, and the guy, because I had to get like an emergency appointment. Like I got an emergency GP appointment at a hospital. To get myself checked out on Christmas Eve. Literally, like, you may remember the Christmas Eve stream was quite small. Diesel did know. It was quite small. I disappeared. I literally disappeared to go to the hospital for a bit. My partner was, of course, terrified and blah, blah, blah. You know, all the good thing. But I am completely clear. I am safe. I am well. Nobody actually knows that apart from Diesel and the missus. So, well done, you guys. You guys are now the collective next joint people knowing. Point that I'm getting at. He mentioned the type of underwear that I wear and was like, with testicles, you want to wear something that isn't like tighty whities, you know, like that, like thong, not thongish, but thongish sort of underwear for men. It's not a thong, but you know what I mean. That is the worst type of underwear for men. And if you wear like really baggy boxers, it can actually damage your testicles because of how hard they can sag. So what you want is like boxer briefs, which is what I wear, by the way. If anyone's interested in my underwear, I wear boxer briefs, so that they're nice and supported, but that they can't overheat. You know, 'cause there's still a bit of space, but there's not that much that when they sag, they just sag and sag and sag until they can't sag anymore, so that your tubes don't get damaged. I just thought it was absolutely crazy. Like I've been to many consultations in my life. We have. Unfortunately, I carry a trace marker. It's hereditary that testicular cancer does run in my family, which, you know, isn't a fun thing to know, but it is, which is fine. Which is probably why I'm a lot more alert to it than probably most people are. And yeah, no one at any check I've ever had in my entire life has ever gone, you should wear this type of boxers to make sure your testicles are supported. And it wasn't nothing to do with like it wasn't like anything to do with testicular cancer, why you should wear them. It's just so they're supported, so you don't get inflammation in your tubes, they don't get overheated. At the best sort of things, you know, they're supported by the boxer brief, but there's enough gap that they can actually breathe. Yeah, you should 100% check your testicles at least once a month. Checking them daily is actually not a good thing for you because you're less likely to notice any major changes. However, like every 2 weeks or whatever, you're more likely to find if it's got heavier, if you feel like it's more dense, if you feel like it's missized, if it's got a lump. Where if you fill them daily, you'll slowly get used to the fact that it's getting bigger. And then it will not notice the fact that it is getting bigger. So fun fact for you there. But 100% check yourself. If you've got testicles, check yourself. And if you're lucky, get someone else to. Touch my balls. Compression shorts. That's it. Crush them. Compress your testicles. They're not like jock straps. I don't know. It's I don't know what the I don't know what they're actually called. They're like the V like across the bum. Like what the underwear that lassies wear generally. Like, not the one that goes into the bum and disappears, not like a thong or a G-string, just like that sort of like V-shaped sort of underwear, but blokes can get it too. I don't know what it's actually called. If anyone knows, feel free to enlighten me.
Someone Google male underwear.
Yeah, someone just Google, what underwear do men wear? Save search off. Test on the 10th, lads. Any reason why the 10th specifically? Just as yesterday. Any idea why the 10th specifically? Any reason? Or is that just yours? I tend to do mine every second Sunday. I do, this is like a month, like religiously. Every second Sunday, I do like a deep clean of my hair because I have like early onset dermatitis on my skull cap. So I am very, very flaky all the time, and it's very agitated. So when I do that, that's not my general reminder that, oh, I'm doing this. It's time for me to fondle my testicles. Although I can't lie, stand with my hands on my balls, or like touch my balls probably more than I should in a general status. Can't explain why. I just like holding them.
It's just a guy thing.
It's just a bloke. The other thing I love more than playing around my testicles, like they're marbles in my hand, just rotating them. I don't know what hipsters are. There might be hipsters. It's definitely not a jockstrap. Okay, yeah, give me the reason. I'm actually really curious. Definitely not a jockstrap because I own a jockstrap. Or I would call it a dance belt, but it is a jockstrap. It's definitely not a male thong either. I'll do a Google while waiting for Spirit because we are going to have a look at the end of this, and we are approaching the end of the stream. This is literally like coming straight in. Built-in hand warmers, exactly. I do it to get. I can't even lie. That's exactly how I get my hands warm. Just hold them around my testicles. I'm there for like regulating your testicular temperature, and I'm also like, but take your cold hands and grab them. Right, where do you want it? There you want it. Let's go. 100%. I literally own a single pair that I had to wear for a cosplay. Like, I wore a skin-tight suit.
Now, I've seen the pictures. Skin tight is a fucking understatement.
Yep. And, you know, and a lot that I didn't exactly want to be walking around with any ability for someone to be like, dude, that is a penis. So I 100% went for I wore a dance belt or jockstrap, if that's what you'd like to call it. The one I got is actually called a dance belt, but they're pretty much the same thing. All in count, my wardrobe is varied for various athletic reasons.
Yes.
Dungeon Mistress, you're now a member on YouTube. You were part of the giveaway. You got one. You got a random gifted. YouTube gifts it to you.
She was part of the giveaway. You have been given away.
Yeah, get on the trailer. Why? Because some bloke in Saudi Arabia is waiting. Yeah, so there was this list released, right? And you're not on the list, but you're about to be. Get on it. Right, hopefully. There we go, man. To make it, happy days. Right, calling cat wardrobe varied for various athletic reasons. What? Is that why you have 1,000 thongs? Is that why? Are you just trying to gloat to me that you have thongs? Because I'll admit, it's a weird thing to gloat for. I'm solely for the Edinburgh Fun Club member of. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You wear them and you have fun in those clubs. You have fun in those clubs. Right, I just want to have a look at how my drivers are. Before I go. Only one of them hasn't made a penny yet. Everyone else is really positive. I'm minus 76,000. That's my. You know when like you have a look at your overall. Right, let me close this.
I'm in the positive. Just 17.
Well, I made minus $146,000. You?
I've got you beat. Negative 263,000.
Negative what?
Negative 263.
Wow. In fairness, you upgraded your truck there as well, didn't you? So that's going to come into it as well.
I bought a couple of dealerships, I think, is the main thing.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right. That's actually us done for tonight. This has been a really pleasant way. This has been a really great stream. Very much enjoyed this. Cheeky little thing. If you are here and you haven't yet liked the video, can you please do so? The likes on the videos do actually mean something to YouTube. But let's read that. Why the 10th month have the 10th? It's a memetic thingies to remember various. Oh, do they? Oh, it might be an American thing. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I really like that. That's really cool, Spirit. That's really cool. Test on the, especially if there's medical facilities that are willing to, you know, get you on board. 100% have them get you on board. 100%. Right. Guys, I'd like you guys to stay with me just for 1 minute, just while I have a look and see. Is there anyone inside the world that I can gift you to? It's very, very rare that I actually get anybody. I like that. Well, that's one of the best statements I've ever read in my life. Watching your stream bait is different. Right. So I can't go to any of them. What do I put in ATS instead? No, none of them. Is there anywhere? Right, guys, I'm actually going to try and do a cross-platform raid. These don't always work. These don't normally work, in complete honesty. But I'm going to give it a good go anyway, because this is what I do best, is trying to show the love just a little bit. I'm going to drop a link in chat. It is indeed a Twitch link. If you do want to go and check the man out, you can go and check the man out. If you don't, then don't. I physically can't make you do anything. But this is Scoobs, an absolute wonderful human being. And if you want to go check him out, he's currently playing Escape from Tarkov over on Twitch. But apart from that, that is me done here tonight. So I'm going to go to my end screen now. I am back on Saturday at approximately 2 p.m. now. I think it was 1 p.m., but I think that's going to be slightly later. I think I was a little bit too joyous with when I could be free. And that's it. Diesel, anything you want to say?
Lick your testicles.
Lick your testicles. No?
Lick your testicles, you deaf bastard.
Check your testicles, guys. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you on Saturday. Good night. Sleep well.